Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's somebody had
I don't got. I don't got my soundboard, so we're gonna just do it this way, man. Yo, welcome to Untitled Live, man. Oh, thanks, I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Oh man, welcome to episode 244. We're here. This guy. You know, you trying to give a presentation and motherfucker just talking over you, bro. Nah, it's all good. Yeah, we here, man. Another podcast. As right now, topics is real short today. It's gonna be a very short one. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, Fresh Prince, he did text me right now. He's on his way, so he should be in here in a little bit. Let's see.
Oh God.
I guess we can get into our weeks, man. Stinky man, how was your week, brother?
It was okay.
Good.
Nothing crazy this week. I went to a regional tournament on Sunday, dropped after round 6. And then yeah, no, I didn't drop after round 1. But I didn't watch anything this week. There's really nothing to watch. I've been actually just rewatching things. So that's really about it. Yeah, nothing crazy. I go to Texas next week. So
I'm gonna go visit exes.
Exes in Texas? Nah.
How long you going for?
2 weeks.
All my exes live in Texas.
2
So yeah,
weeks, man.
Nothing crazy aside from that.
Better be getting a lot of steak out there, man. That's the home of the steaks.
Nah.
It would be nice.
He won't do that shit. He's a very simple man.
I'm very simple man.
He's not gonna do any of that shit. All the shit that we would want to do in Texas, he won't do. He'll do that.
Oh yeah,
opposite.
I'm definitely big back. I'm big and I'm big back. So
he'll get Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts in Texas? Yeah. That's criminal, bro. That's criminal. We're not in New York, bro. If I go to Texas, I'm definitely getting a Texas breakfast. I'm getting a big ass steak with bacon and eggs. And that's getting to Texas. We're in Texas. You gotta get a Texas breakfast, yo.
He gets the same thing he get here. Doesn't matter what state he goes to or what country, he's gonna get the same exact.
Well, no. They do have something called over there, like a Hawaiian Bros that I like.
You said
Hawaiian Bros in Texas, cool.
Bros, yeah.
Yeah, nothing Texas.
Yeah.
Texas.
Word. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, man. We're not gonna shame your kink, even though we kind of did, but we're gonna stop.
I mean, you get Dunkin' Donuts here. You don't get the bacon and cheese.
Nah. Nope.
What kind of New Yorker are you, bro? What's going on?
Yo,
sausage and cheese.
That's if he's feeling spicy, but like normally he'll get like just a iced coffee and hash browns. That's it, and a donut. Wow. That's his breakfast order.
My man goes, instead of going to like the Habibis and the Hispanic bro, he goes right to the Indians. He was like, hello, welcome to Dunkin' Donuts. Can I take your order, please?
Yo, he was cool. He was cool with the guy out there, bro. They know him. He's like, cheers. He walks in, everybody knows his name.
Yo, I used to hate the Dunkin' Donuts by the job on 86, bro, because they will always get the order wrong, bro. No matter what you get, yo, they always mess with your order some way, somehow, bro.
Damn. That's crazy. That's one thing I know that they don't really fuck up on orders. You tell me they do? Damn.
86? Yeah, the one on 86? Yeah, they do, bro. Yeah.
Damn.
Did you dirty?
Bro, I remember one time I ordered what was it? There was a big and tasty, big and toasted or something like that. It was like the big egg and bacon sandwich croissant shit.
Yeah, it's on a croissant. I think you're talking about the Texas toast one.
Bro, she came and got me a bagel toasted, bro. Like, what is this? And, bro, mind you, it was a plain bagel. It's not even like she put butter on the shit. She put cream cheese or jelly or something. It was just a bagel toasted from the toaster and handed to me, bro.
Damn,
it's criminal, bro.
She wasn't even trying, bro.
Bro, like yo, I looked at her. What the hell is this?
You know what I will say about the Dunkin' in Texas though? They got a maple donut. It's pretty good.
Maple donut? From Canada.
Maple donut.
What's still that from Canada?
That sounds like
That sounds like a Canadian donut, bro. Like maple donut.
Yeah, it's almost like when you go to the apple cider donut. It's sort of like that. You tried it?
It's kind of like maple frosted.
To me, the best donut still they ever made was that blueberry donut, the glazed blueberry donut, bro. That donut still hasn't been beaten for me, bro. Like,
nah, bro.
What do you mean, nah?
Nah, chocolate coconut.
Chocolate coconut. Ugh. Ugh.
Chocolate coconut.
Bro. I think my favorite. I guess this is donut talk right now. My favorite donut was from Krispy Kremes. It's guava and cheese. That shit is fire. You only get that shit.
None from Krispy Kreme can be beat, bro. Anything from Krispy Kreme is just like it's crack in the mix, bro. I'm pretty sure of it, bro. Like this.
Comment down below your favorite Dunkin' Donuts donut.
It's too good, bro. It's cracking that shit, bro. Krispy Kreme, there's something in it, bro. Like, nah, bro. No matter what donut you eat is good, like fire. It's cracking that shit, bro. Like
that shit. Yeah, them regular frosted ones, I could eat like no lie, I could eat like 10 of them shits.
Bro, they're dangerous, bro. They're dangerous, bro.
And they super light. It's like whoop, whoop, whoop.
Who started carrying Krispy Kreme donuts as part of the like fast food options?
What do you mean?
Somebody has Krispy Kreme as one of their fast food options. McDonald's?
I think it was McDonald's. I think it
was like recent.
You're the Mr. Google. Yo, Google that.
Nah.
He said, "Nah." Oh, he's lazy today. Okay.
Krispy Kreme straight. Yeah, it is, bro.
It is crack, man. That shit doesn't matter. Crack, cocaine, paraphernalia, all in that shit, bro. Like you're hooked. After you mix the La Cocaina into the Krispy Kreme batter. Yeah.
Oh man.
But I'm just I do want to visit Texas one day, yo. Like but when it's not so crazy right now, because right now the climate is crazy. But like when it calms down again, I would like to visit Texas.
I mean, Denton's nice. It's pretty quiet. Nothing there really. So
yeah, when you go to like Denton and stuff like that, those are like towns. Like if you're talking about the cities, then yeah.
Yeah, I went to Dallas last time I was there for a day. I went to the mall, but I didn't leave the mall. I went to the mall, just went there, walked around, and then.
You are a brave soul, bro. I am not going to any malls, anything where like there's overpopulation in a red state, bro. Like hell no, bro. Like
so you know what's funny? You know that video of the guy that stole the sunglasses, and then he broke his legs on the ice skating rink.
Yeah,
that's the Dallas mall that I went to.
I'm thinking about like the mass shootings, bro. I'm like, nah, those in red state they get shot up, bro. Like I'm good on that, yo. Like
nah, Dallas is good. Dallas is you say it's red, but that population was blue. The cities are blue.
Yeah, but they shot up the march, the Black Lives Matter march got shot up on that shit.
You be alright. You going out there, you just going to
the
the
show.
I ain't going for no parades or any events or anything like that.
If you're coming from New York, bro, like, dude, the chances of you getting shot in New York is probably higher than it is in Texas. And they have like zero gun control.
No, bro. I think your chances go up astronomically in Texas to get shot than it does in New York, bro. Like,
no, bro. It's only when people not supposed to have guns, motherfuckers be shooting people. Like New York, you're not supposed to have guns here. We have the most amount of guns. Man, how was the rest of your week, bro? That was it.
Yeah, it was it. We were pretty chill.
Damn. Yeah. Just like you, man. This week I didn't really do nothing. I didn't do any I didn't watch. I watched one thing. I watched Weapons. I watched Weapons.
Oh,
that was a good one. That was a good one.
I want to see it. I want to see it, but I'm not gonna go see it by myself, bro. Like, I'm straight up not doing it, bro. Like,
it's scary. It has some scary moments, but like
I know it does. I know that shit's gonna have scary moments. I'm not seeing it by myself.
But the issues that you normally have is about like kids being creepy and weird. You don't get that in this movie. Like that's not even the scary part. Like that you barely see the kids. But like there's it's not spoiling anything, but like there's one moment, no lie, there is one moment, and whenever you guys go see it, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. There's one part where Josh Brolin gets scared from a nightmare, and his reaction after he got scared is something that we always say in real life, bro. I was cackling, bro. He was like, what the fuck? Like he reacted to something that we would normally do. Like if you had a crazy ass nightmare, like you waking up from a nightmare, like, yo, what the hell was that? It was one of those. I was like, that was dope. But yeah, overall, the movie's shot well. It has it gives you each character has his own moment. It almost feels like it's episodic in a sense, and yeah, it's creepy. It's freaking creepy. So it's pretty dope, man.
Yo, my scariest nightmare was I was in a nightmare, right? And I woke up and I'm going on about like everything doing my day and everything like that, like eating breakfast, going about my day, but shit still felt weird until I realized, bro, I didn't wake up. I was still in the fucking nightmare, bro. Like,
oh shit,
bro! I thought I woke up. I did not wake up, bro. I was still in a nightmare, and like and then shit started getting weird, and like weird stuff was going. I said, "Wait, am I still fucking? I'm still dreaming, bro." And I'm having a consciousness that I'm still dreaming, but like, I'm still dreaming. What the hell's going on? And, like, I'm trying to wake up and like everything. Then when I finally woke up, I was so shook. I didn't go back to bed the rest of that night. I'm like, nah, that shit had me shook, bro. I thought I woke up and I didn't wake up.
Did you go watch some feel good TV?
Oh, you gotta put on cartoons right after that, bro.
Yeah, that's what I do.
you gotta put on cartoons right after that, bro.
Those are the worst because you wake up. For one, your heart is racing, right? So you're sitting there trying to calm your heart, and no lie, it fucks up your whole day like it was something that happened in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole day thinking about the shit, like, damn, bro, that is crazy. Yeah, I know that for sure, man. Bro, Experience, welcome.
Yo.
Let me take this overlay because this overlay is like overlaying him. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Like I had a good time with the movie. Definitely recommend it. It's pretty dope to have these kind of like these horror genres kind of like really come out and be like influential. Because a lot of times they have these gory movies and don't really like mean anything. You forget about it. It's nothing. So like movies like Sinners and Weapons like really like push the envelope to having these movies that's like really like low budget production and do well in the box office as well as like everything else.
Yeah, you brought up Sinners, right? And like, so I saw a debate online. They were talking about like the best vampire movie, the best vampire movie that you see. So like people started throwing out, like Bram Stoker's Dracula. They were throwing out Sinners. A lot of people say Sinners. A lot of people were saying, some people say Vampire in Brooklyn. I'm looking at all the picks, and I said, hold on.
No one's gonna bring a Blade?
That's what I said, yo, bro. That's exactly what I said. I said, nobody's saying Blade? Yo, hell no, bro. Like, Blade 1 and 2 was the craziest vampire movies.
Crazy.
Those were the craziest vampire movies to me, bro. Like, Blade 1 was iconic. Blade 2 was just straight crazy, bro. They had Reapers that were hunting vampires, bro. They had vampires for vampires, bro. Like, that shit was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, and they talk about, you're telling me Blade didn't make. I'm like, nah, people bugging, bro. People got, nah, bro. Tired of Blade, bro.
Yeah, Blade is a vampire flick through and through, like from beginning to end. Like, Sinners is like a vampire, but it's not really a vampire flick. There's more underneath. It's more undertones than that. It just happens to have a kind of a vampire element.
They don't turn vampire flick until like all the way near to like the end of the movie. Like, but after the midway of the movie to where they get to the party, that's when it turns into a vampire shit, bro. Like it doesn't turn vampire movie until then.
But that's you have to understand like these new topics that's happening right now. Like you gotta look at the people that's posting it, and they were born in the 2000s, bro. Like they don't understand what Blade is. Like they don't. There's all recency bias for them.
They're just weak. Sure, how you don't have 30 Days of Night on that? That's one of the craziest vampire movies I've ever seen.
That was a really good pick, and I forgot about that movie. That's a good one. Shit.
I'm looking at no Blade now. Blade is definitely my. I said if I had to pick one vampire movie I had to watch, like over and over and over. Like I couldn't watch one vampire movie would be Blade, bro. I'm like, I'm not giving up Blade. Mm-hmm. I'm not giving up. There's no way I'm giving up Blade, bro. If I had to only watch one vampire movie for the rest of my life, it's gonna be the Blade series. It's gonna be Blade.
Boy, this mad shit. You got Interview with the Vampire. You got Queen of the Damned. You
got
a lot of like
Interview with the Vampire. Yeah.
You got a lot of shit. But again, like it depends on the demographic of people that's making these comments because these movies fucking predate them.
Yo, Interview with the Vampire is crazy. That was young Tom Cruise, young Brad Pitt in that movie, bro. With a little kid, Kristen Dunst, bro. Like,
word. And she's older than us, so just imagine how young we were at that age.
Mm-hmm.
Kristen Dunst is like 45, 47. She's like Tobey Maguire's age. She might be 50.
And then the stat wanted to exit. The stat said, nah, we can't. Louis like, she's a kid. Like, nah, she's not.
43.
She's 43?
Mm-hmm.
My bad. I'll Dina, huh?
Oh, okay.
Well, she's older than me. She's a year older than me, so.
Yeah, 43. So, we was around the same age. So, like, whatever she looked like, that's what we was at, age range. That's young.
Yeah.
That's real young. So,
that's Voyage of the Demeter, too. It's a whole lot of vampires.
I'm surprised if it was like a young.
That's trash.
If it's a young demographic, I'm surprised they didn't put that other shit, the fucking that horny ass vampire that you watched, Brad. What's that dude's name? He was a horny ass. He's mad horny.
Oh, no.
Nosferatu, you talking about him?
Yeah.
Bro, that movie ruined like that movie was the end of my relationship, bro. That shit. Shorty's like, yo, I can't take this nigga seriously, bro. Like he's laughing at the serious movie. I'm like, bro, it's Lily Rose Depp, bro. Like when she did that whole like shaking scene, I swear she was looking like Jacob Fatu, bro. She was like, I was like, yo. She's like, I thought you didn't like the movie because you was laughing. I say, yo, sometimes when shit catch me off guard, I laugh, bro. Like, if I get caught off guard with some shit, even though it's meant to be serious, I'm gonna laugh. That's just me, yo. I'm sorry. Like,
that's crazy. Nah, it'd be like that too, man. It'd be like that.
Yeah, man, that fucking shit. That movie. I would never watch that movie again, though, bro. That shit was just like vampire porn. It was not fucking up. And it was,
to be honest,
And the nigga wasn't appealing either. It was a nasty looking vampire. It was
Wasn't that Nicholas Hoult or
yeah, Nicholas Hoult in that movie was
Hoult, yeah. I haven't seen it though.
The only thing funny about that, my man, William Dafoe was crashing out in that movie, bro. That's the only thing funny about that movie, bro. Like,
hell yeah.
William Dafoe was crashing out in that movie.
Listen, bro.
You gotta kill all of them. You gotta kill them. He was pulling out the sword. He was killing people, bro. Nigga lit everything on fire, bro. William Dafoe wasn't playing, bro.
I gotta go see it. I have it on my queue.
Nah, that I ain't gonna hold you though. That vampire was on Demon Time though, bro. That nigga was not playing, bro. Mm-hmm. He was doing some asshole shit, bro. Like, yeah, like that vampire was not playing. Nosferatu, man. He was not playing.
It was directed by like Robert.
Did Aaron Taylor Johnson dirty?
Was it Robert Eggers? Was the director, something like that? Robert something. Yeah, he does a really good job. Like,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'll go see it. What else did I watch? I watched Alien Earth. So we got 2 episodes that dropped a couple of days ago. I don't know, man. Like, this Fox, Searchlight, Disney, what they doing with this franchise needs to be studied, because this shit is, these shows are so good, and I'm like, damn, I wish they dropped all the episodes at once, man. But you know what? I do week to week, man. It's there's no other shows that's on right now, so. But yeah, it's really good.
I was expecting something different with the title.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like exactly. I don't want to give too much about it, but my thing is like, yo,
yeah,
because I know that this show here is right after it's right before Aliens. It's like a couple of years, right, or something like that, like 27 years after.
Before the original Alien. Oh,
yeah, it's a few years before, but before the original Alien, yeah.
Before, so I'm like, oh, that's crazy.
Dang, a prequel.
So they
already made a prequel. They're making prequels for the prequels, bro. Like Prometheus was supposed to be the prequels, but they're making more prequels, bro. Like,
so wait, does it happen before Prometheus or after?
Filling in the timeline.
It happens after Prometheus.
It's after the after Covenant.
Look at that, they confuse the people, like, bro. Like,
now they have a timeline online. It's so it's Prometheus, Covenant, then you have Alien Earth, then you have Aliens. So there's a lot of theories happening, like with Wayland, and if he switches his consciousness to the genius boy, the dude that's in the show, they're trying to say that's Wayland. Like, he's a synthetic as well. So I'm like, yo, if that's true, they really opening up like the lore. So, but yeah, I had a good time with that show. And mind you, I was never like an Aliens fan. Like, I didn't really care too much. But I think Prometheus and everything else kind of like locked me in. But yeah, it was good. It was a good one. I would definitely recommend it. If you guys have Hulu, it's on there. It's Hulu, Disney Plus, whatever. Go ahead and watch it. That's pretty much it, man. I didn't do too much TV this week. I've been in PA the last couple of days, so just chilling. Fresh Prince, how was your week, man?
I had a good week though. Yeah, I'll come back in a second. But it was a cool week. Went by pretty quick. Not a lot of real things came out. But yeah, I went back to the theater again and saw Fantastic Four with my neighbor. So that was cool. I got to see that again. I really, really enjoyed that movie. The renovations, because it is so comfortable with the seats and everything in there right now, man. Like, I love it. Love it. So that was cool. Earth. Really enjoyed that. Other than that, I really just been watching. I've been stuck on my modern family, man. I've been binging that for the last, and yeah, that's about it. Didn't really get into too much. Nothing really new came out, I don't think. I might have watched something else, but I can't really remember right now. But yeah, it's been a smooth week, man. Getting ready back, man. What's going on with you, Red, man? How was your week, bro?
You know, my week is going good, you know, chilling. I ain't really doing much. What? I watched Eyes of Wakanda finally. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Nobody knows who the last Panther was, like, so I don't know. It was.
I think it was just a new character.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a new character, but yeah.
But the stories are pretty good. I like the stories and everything that was going on with Memnon and Achilles.
Yeah, that was a nice tie-in.
And Memnon was really a figure back then, so it's like they took a real life figure and made a story out of that person. Like, so it's cool what they did. I'm trying to. I think my favorite episode was the Iron Fist episode, though.
That was a good episode.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite because the dude, like, he was such a mess up, but he was funny, but he knew how to fix his mistakes at the same time. So it was pretty chill. I enjoyed it. I was watching some DuckTales. Woo! So the new DuckTales, that's how I was watching a little bit of that. I'm about to start Squid Games because I want to check that out. Because I heard there's a third season that's out right now or something that's going on.
Yeah,
so I gotta catch up. I didn't watch second season, so I gotta watch second season so I can see what's going on with third season. Because one of my coworkers is telling me some crazy shit about a knife game they got going on, and it told me some funny shit about that shit. I was dying, bro. So I said, yo, let me ever watch this shit so I can see what's going on with this knife game and Squid Games, like the hide and seek knife game he was telling me about. So, yeah, that's about it. I didn't really do much, you know, just here chilling, working, playing Monopoly Gold. But you know, I got two partners that's straggling right now. You know, I'm trying to finish my. trying to finish my. Huh?
My man woke up.
Trying to finish my stuff. I got two partners that's straggling right now. You know, killing me softly right now. But you know, it's all right. We're gonna get it done. I ain't saying no names, but you know.
My bad. You
didn't have to tell her yourself, man. It's not only you, bro, because
so it's so good. I
believe it or not, I ripped my cousin boy, bro. I actually, are you good? You said, why the hell you not freaking? Yo, my cousin is wilding right now, bro. I'm so mad at her right now. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Like, I got the strangers playing harder than you. I finished 2, and you over here not doing nothing. Yo, like, what's going on? You know, so it's whatever. I'm you know what it is, I get competitive with this shit and I want to finish. Once I start, I want to finish it, bro. So like it irks me when, like, especially her, because she knows how I am. Yeah. You're different. She knows how I am. So for her to be doing it, I feel like I'm getting stabbed in the back by her right now. I feel like I'm getting stabbed in the back right now. Like, yo,
I'm gonna come through. Whether it's last second or not, I'm gonna come through.
Yeah,
yo, he always does that shit. He waits for the last second to do that shit. He over here stressing.
Yeah, a day and a half, bro. And another thing I've been doing is I've been arguing with these internet.
Now my rolls is low. I'm trying to play smart.
I've been arguing with these internet folks. They're coming out with some dumb takes right now. So I really been having like a little fun time arguing with them, seeing how finding out how dumb they really are, and how they swear they know about superheroes, but they don't know nothing. Like one thing was like, okay, one that we had an argument about, like they had.
Am I tripping?
What? Tripping what?
No, yeah, I'm
the connection tripping.
I'm lagging like crazy. I was saying, am I bugging about the Thanos? I thought that's what you was about to go into.
What Thanos shit? What was the Thanos shit? I love a good debate. So tell me what they said about Thanos. When you're on live.
We dude talking about how when he was saying that he used the Power Stone to beat up Hulk.
Oh, he's retarded, bro. Like I'm not even that dude. And then for the fact that he's gonna go, oh, because Kevin Feige said it, that it's so. Like, bro, first of all, we all saw the movie. The power when the stone was activated, the stone will glow. The stone was never activated when he fought the Hulk. Hulk caught straight Titan hands, bro. That's it, though. He caught hands straight from Titan, bro. Like that's it. He got work. Everybody trying to make excuses for why Hulk got work. Hulk been getting worked out since the comic books, bro. If you read the comics, you'll see that Thanos ain't never lose to the Hulk. So it wasn't gonna happen in the movie. Hulk got body. Just live with it. Hulk got body, bro. Your favorite superhero, who y'all think is invincible and could beat everybody. No, he got whooped. He got whooped by Thanos, and it was clean.
Word.
It was a clean beat, bro.
Word. Thanos has been training since he was a kid, bro. Like he's a warrior, bro.
Bro, not only that, he's a warrior. He's a deviant. He's a freaking deviant god, bro. Like there's not much that hurts this guy, bro. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to hurt Thanos, bro. Like I don't know why people.
A man comes from like parents of freaking of Eternals, bro. Like that. He's powerful, bro.
Let's not even talk about the extra powers he got in the comic.
Bro. And he said, "Oh, see, it was Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige said himself with the Power Stone, wielding the Power Stone." Like, yeah, you could be wielding the Power Stone. Don't mean you used it. If I have a knife on me, I'm wielding the knife, but don't mean I stabbed you up when I beat your ass. I just had a knife in my hand while I was kicking your ass. That's it, bro. That's it.
That's another thing, bro. It's like people don't understand that. Like you don't understand English. Like it literally wielding means to possess and have the ability to use. The ability to use doesn't mean you're using it. Like, do we not understand the English language?
Oh no,
wilding, bro.
English language skips a lot of people, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. Bro, there was another debate. I think it was like they said Team Black, right, versus Team Red. Team Black had Cyborg, Blade, Wolverine. Not Wolverine. Cyborg, Blade, Batman, Black Panther, Killmonger. I'm trying to remember who the other member was. Oh, Winter Soldier. The other team had Captain America, Iron Man, Ultron, Wolverine, Deadpool, and Captain America, Falcon, bro. So everybody was like, "Oh, Team Red's gonna win," and like real comic book fans are like, "Nah, Black got this, bro. Like Black wins, right?" So everybody's like, "Why does?" So you say, "Why does Black win?"
No,
Black has Cyborg, bro. Like that's it. Cyborg shuts down Ultron. Cyborg shuts down Iron Man. Cyborg shuts down Falcon. They're useless after this, bro. Like after Cyborg is done, they're useless. Like,
yep.
They use technology. Cyborg commands technology, bro. Like they're useless after this, bro. Like, and then on top of that, okay, you have Black Panther. So say that you have Black Panther and Killmonger. They're in vibranium habit suits. Wolverine claws cannot even cut through those suits. They're not strong enough to cut through the suit. So that means he's gonna have to fight them straight up hand skills. And everybody like, oh, but Wolverine can't die. I say you don't have to die to take a loss, bro. You can take a loss and still be alive. People live every day with losses, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
Facts.
like, yo. So we like, yo, Team Black is washing this.
Yeah.
You have Blade. Blade's gonna watch people. Like, it's not
put somebody to sleep real quick.
Blade's gonna watch Deadpool, and Blade got a healing factor too. Bucky got a healing factor, and Bucky's the Winter Soldier. Like, I mean, like, it's a cleanup. Once he shut down, Iron Man is stuck in his suit. He's not gonna be able to get out of his suit. Ultron is just gonna be a shell laying on the floor. Falcon can still fight, but who is he fighting? He got no wings. Like his whole gimmick is the wings and shit, bro. Like, he's done. He's done. So I mean, but this is what you're talking about. People don't know.
That's my guy. But if he got a 1v1 Batman,
bro, you gotta fight Batman. You gotta fight either Batman, Blade, Winter Soldier. Who else is it? Killmonger, Black Panther. He's dead. He's not beating any of those guys, bro. I love Falcon. I love Falcon Captain America. He's not beating them, bro. He's dead. Dude. Like, it's over.
Crazy.
But yeah, that's why I spent my whole week doing. Like, I was arguing with the troglodytes online. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been doing, bro. So. And like today, I was arguing with they had one with like they put all the Mr. Fantastics, and they said rate your best Mr. Fantastic from all of them, bro. So everybody, all of a sudden, Ian Grufford or whatever, how he says his last name, is the best Mr. Fantastic to ever grace the earth, bro. Nobody liked the Fantastic Four movies before, but all of a sudden he's the best Mr. Fantastic to grace the earth. I said, yo, we really gonna disrespect Pedro Pascal like this, bro? Like he didn't embody Reed Richards and bring this motherfucker to the big screen, bro. I said, Pedro Pascal didn't just build he was about to teleport the earth away, bro. He built a teleporter for the earth, bro. And then when that he came up with a plan to put the Silver Surfer in a wormhole, bro, so they could lose him. And then when the plan
and then what
happened?
While his wife was pregnant.
And he was telling her to push.
I said while his wife was in labor.
Yeah.
My man was stressing.
And then he came up with a plan B when the teleporters broke. He came up with a plan B to teleport Galactus to the other side of the universe without his shit. And y'all telling me he's not the best Mr. Fantastic? Get the F out of my face, bro. What did the other Mr. Fantastic do besides save a fucking Ferris wheel, bro? Like, all they did was save a Ferris.
Everybody should like, yo, they should have got John Krasinski. I'm like, yo, bro, he was the dumbest one. He was the dumbest Mr. Fantastic.
Bro, that's what somebody said. He said John Krasinski should be number 5 for getting Black Bolt killed. He said he should be number 5 for getting Black Bolt killed, bro. Then they get the mouse tell that they have mount, but they keep giving this dude 1, and John Krasinski 2, and then Pedro Pascal 3. And I say, yo, they disrespecting Pedro like crazy, bro. I don't know where the Pedro Pascal hate came from all of a sudden, bro. But like, yo, if this mofo didn't bring Mr. Fantastic to the big screen, I don't know who else did, bro, because he pulled out some big brain science shit in this one, bro. Like, he was not playing around, bro. It's ugly.
It's the oversaturation of Pedro Pascal, man. If he was not like in movies like that and they just cast him for this movie, they would have loved him. The fact that they see him everywhere, they're like, "Oh my god, I'm tired of this dude."
But he's killing it. How you gonna be tired of somebody that's killing it, bro? And he's not playing himself. Like, bro, he's playing these different roles. You feel like he is that character. Like, it's not like I'm saying, "Oh, there goes Joe playing Mr. Fantastic," or there goes the Sand Snake playing Mr. Fantastic or something like that. We're not saying that. Every time he played a different role, he's embodied that character and brought that character out. He's killing it, bro. I don't know why people hate on him like this, bro. I don't understand, bro. But to lie and say he's not the best Mr. Fantastic, come on, bro. Come on. He did big brain stuff.
Yeah, as of right now, he's the best, I would say, live action as well as the best written Reed Richards. Like
written. I'll give Ian number 2, but he's not number 1. Yeah. I'll give him a number 2, but he's not number 1. Krasinski, to me, he's number 5, bro. That shit was just dumb what he was doing, bro. Like, it made no kind of sense, bro.
I mean,
kill you with one screen. Wait, what? Why would you tell her that?
You know, he was the best look. He looked like what we all wanted Reed Richards to look like.
He had a Reed Richards look.
Potential was off the
chart. He was the fan cast. Yeah, the fan casting was there. It was one of those things that actually won.
I love Krasinski too.
Yeah, I think you're a little bit delayed. Just a few seconds.
The bodega messing up his line, bro. Yo, somebody's stealing his internet.
Right. Just a little. He maybe 3 seconds delayed.
I know, man.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's crazy. That's weird, man. But again, that's people just don't like Pedro Pascal. I don't mind him. I like him. He's dope.
Oh, he did good, bro. I don't know.
Give me more of Reed Richards. Doomsday. Give us more of that.
He finished filming his Avengers Doomsday scene.
Yeah, so that's what's up, man.
They say he just finished wrapping up all his Doomsday scene, his Avengers Doomsday scene. So
yeah,
I can't wait. That shit's gonna be lit. I don't care what anybody say. That shit's gonna be lit.
Supposedly, I think it's not on the docket, but supposedly on the 27th or sometime at the end of this month, they're gonna reveal the other half of the cast of Doomsday. So what we got the first time was the first half. Now we get second half of actors that they're gonna reveal.
Bro, I already have a feeling they're gonna bring the evil Avengers in. So they're gonna have I have a feeling they're gonna have Downey as Doom. They're gonna have Evans as Captain Hydra. And they're gonna have other people other. I don't know if they're gonna have an evil Romanoff, Natasha Romanoff. Maybe they have a Black Widow who didn't turn good. You know what I'm saying? She still does the murder for hire stuff and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
There's news right now saying that there's gonna be 4 teams. There's gonna be 4 teams in Avengers Doomsday. You're gonna have Falcon and his team. You're gonna have Fantastic Four. Yelena's gonna have her own team. Doom is having his own team, and X-Men is gonna have their own team.
So that's definitely Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman is coming back. They're gonna announce him at the end of this month. They're gonna announce that he's back.
I heard they signed. I heard they got this girl back as Jean Grey too. Sophie Turner.
Oh, no, I don't know if they're gonna get her. I don't think so. I think she's done with that. I think
that was a rumor. So I don't know because I heard a rumor she got signed to come back as Jean Grey.
We'll see. We'll see at the end of this month. They're gonna show whoever. I think Ryan Reynolds posted on his Instagram a couple of days ago. So with the Avengers Anarchy flag. So he's. I guess he's confirming he's coming back as well.
I'm surprised because he had that whole controversy with that actor or some shit, or his wife and that actor thing going on. So I'm surprised. I think to avoid controversies.
It was more like I don't know. Yeah, maybe I don't know because I was looking at Ryan Reynolds as kind of being someone separate of that situation, but if he's basing his nice pool with that director actor. Yeah, I guess that's some controversy. Also, there's another team, Loki's team as well, the TVA team.
Isn't Loki holding the timeline together? Is he a little busy holding everything together right now?
Well, the story is that the main thing is Doom is trying to kill Loki. He's trying to control all the time. So I don't know how.
Oh, so Thor's about to find out that his brother's still alive.
Exactly.
Ooh,
and now we get to find out why Thor is crying.
Nah, he's gonna protect him. Oh, yeah, it's probably Deadpool dies.
Yeah, because Ryan Reynolds said that he said he's not making any more Deadpool movies. That he just wants to do like, he wants to be like a cameo, or he wants to be like a supporting role. He doesn't want to do like solo movies. So I guess this is the perfect bit.
I mean, to be honest, you don't need to do no more solo Deadpool movies. Like, I don't think he's gonna top Deadpool and Wolverine, bro. Like, that shit was just really.
That's gonna be.
Like, this is the perfect way. That was the perfect send off for him. Like, to just like, hey, I go visit other people's movies and do my thing. I don't have to carry a movie anymore and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah, this movie's gonna be big, man. But yeah, the end of this month they're gonna announce everybody, the rest of the cast.
All right, so we have to see this movie together. This is our mission. We have to see this movie together. We all have to pick a day. We're gonna go see this movie. That includes you too, Stinky. So I ain't trying to hear
people like I'm in Texas
BS from you, bro. You ain't going to. You're going to Texas. You're going to Philadelphia. You're going to Houston. I ain't trying to hear none of that, yo. We all gonna pick a day. We're gonna go see this movie together, bro.
That theater is gonna be crazy, bro. That theater is gonna be loud.
Cause we haven't seen a movie together in a long time, bro. Like, well, we never seen with Castor before, but like,
yeah.
But we haven't. All three of us, like, we haven't seen each other in the movie theater in a long time. I know y'all two have been, but the three of us, yeah.
Yeah, I think the last one I saw with you, Red, was Star Wars. Force Awakens. That was the last one.
Oh yeah, it was Force Awakens. I was about to say Superman, but yeah, Force Awakens was the last one.
Force Awakens was that, and was Stinky. I don't know. I think it was a while ago. It was like over a year.
Damn, you been going to New Rock without him, Stinky?
No, I've been going to Alamo.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. So a lot of news happening the end of this month. So hopefully, we'll be able to kind of cover it. But yeah.
Oh, shit, I forgot to say, man, my week was good, guys. Let's move on to the show. Got to say that part.
Oh, we still kept it under an hour.
Yeah. We kept it on an hour, because we don't have that much to talk about anyway. So that's cool. So first topic of the day, man, it's not really a topic. It's more of an announcement. So we have Superman is now available on digital yesterday.
Like to rent though, not like free watching. Like if you have a service,
no.
Right?
Yeah, you can rent it. You can rent it or buy it on iTunes or wherever whatever service you have the ability to buy it. So pretty much, it went on digital like after 35 days. So people kind of like try to understand like why would he release something that's it's still making money. It's not as legs. I feel like it could have made a little bit more extra money. So pretty much James Gunn explains why the early release. He says that he wanted the movie to be available online before Peacemaker season 2. I'm like, really? You're gonna stop that kind of money for Peacemaker? Like, why would you what the hell is that? Like 35 days, and this is a big blockbuster movie. This is a tentpole movie. But he said that that Peacemaker was supposed to come out in September, but it got pushed to August. So he thought that he was gonna have that extra month to kind of get that extra guap. But I think the movie's still trying to.
I still understand. I would release Peacemaker, and there was something that they would have to see Superman for. Then make them go out to theaters and go see Superman, so they could be caught up.
Yeah,
that's Peacemaker. I wouldn't.
That's what it is. He said because there's certain things in Peacemaker that it plays well with Superman. Supposedly,
yeah, but that's what I said. You make them go to the theater to go catch up. Why would you take it out of the theaters to
Yeah. I don't understand either, man. I don't understand. So the movie came out. People are posting up clips of the film. People realizing people that haven't seen it, that seen the clips, are like, yo, this movie looks garbage. I was like, oh my god. Wow.
Oh, what's up, Andre? I didn't realize Andre came in here. What's up, Andre? How you doing?
Oh, what's good, Dre?
So I don't know, man. I really don't like this whole sales model. People go out there, spend $90 on tickets, on popcorn, all that kind of shit, for a movie to come out in 35 days. You just might as well just wait 35 days to watch it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you got Jurassic Park that came out maybe a week before Superman, something like that, maybe 2 weeks, and that was like almost at $800 million.
Mm-hmm.
F1 came out in June. It's still not available on digital. It's still in the theater.
They just re-released it to IMAX.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You want to make it actually. This is summer. The kids are home. I don't know if he understands. Kids in New York don't go back to school to freaking September.
Yeah.
There's still time to make some money. Push it. Do another commercial, or re-release it in IMAX. Just do something But I guess he really wanted people to really watch it and come to Peacemaker. So if you haven't seen Superman, yeah, I'm sure you're gonna be kind of lost with Peacemaker.
Oh, what's Wednesday?
That's what he's making it seem like.
Well, what happened?
I watched Wednesday.
Oh, just remember that now. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. I'm not playing Netflix game of this half season shit. So I'm gonna wait until the full thing is out, and then I'm gonna watch it because you're not interrupting my binge Netflix. I hate y'all with this half season.
I'm not gonna hold you, man. When the first season came out, I was kind of excited about it. It was something new, it's diving into the whole lore of Addams Family. But it feels like with season 2, I'm not really excited because it seems like it lost the plot of who the Addams Family was. You know what I mean? They all have certain attributes, right? You got Uncle Fester with the electricity, the kind of reading minds and all that kind of shit.
Uncle Fester's unkillable, bro. That's
yeah. Then you got the pops. He's lucky. He doesn't die. He's always lucky.
And he's a sword fighter.
The sword fighter. Morticia with the ravens, and she can call ravens. And where the hell is Pubert, man? Where the hell is Pubert, man? Pubert, man.
Who?
The little baby. No, the little baby, man.
Oh, he was made for the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, he was in a cartoon for half a second. Then they didn't explain where he they're where's the baby? He's oh, Pugsley ate him. And they never talked about it after that shit. I was oh damn.
Yeah, wow. They just made him for the movie to have a plot or whatever. He had a mustache like Gomez as a baby. That was crazy.
Yeah, and then whenever something happens, if he gets too stressed out, he becomes human. He turns to white hair, freaking red hair and shit. He just changes. All right, next one up we have so we have John Bernthal's Punisher, man, has been spotted.
Hold on. We're not gonna talk about what still on the Superman topic. Sorry, we're not gonna talk about the delusional shit he said about Supergirl.
Who? James Gunn?
Yeah.
What he said?
What?
He said Supergirl's gonna beat Spider-Man in the box office when it comes.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that.
He's
bugging.
Nah, he didn't.
Bro, that's the reports I was seeing going live, bro. They're talking about that. Supergirl gonna beat Spider-Man in the box office when they come out.
He doesn't talk like that. He doesn't talk like that. But yeah, no, it's coming out the same exact month or some shit like that. I'm yo, really? You want? Listen, if Superman struggled, now I wouldn't say struggle, but it barely made $600 million. Supergirl's gonna make half of that, bro.
Mm-hmm. Bro, that's what somebody said. So you expect the cousin that nobody cares about to beat one of the most beloved superheroes of all time, in the box office? Nah, it's not happening. I'm
especially when you got producers and people like that's writing brand new. They talking about that this is Spider-Man's Winter Soldier moment. Yeah, nah, that shit's gonna be fire, bro. That's gonna be fire.
I'm nah, bro. Ain't nobody missing Spider-Man, bro. Hell no. Y'all bugging.
Yeah, nah, I don't know. I don't know if I mean, listen, it may do numbers depending on how it's promoted. If it looks good, but if it's the same kind of
Spider-Man, bro.
After I seen
no,
Spider-Man.
oh yeah, no, yeah, 100%. I'm not sure if it's gonna make as much money as Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Especially now with the way the movie goes a bit misogynistic, right? Was the comic book females right now?
Yeah, but you know what? The funny thing is, like, they don't go see these movies. They talk about, they want to, they don't go see them. But like again, like if it's I don't know, it's just Supergirl, and I don't know. I hope it's good. You know what I can tell you is that the movie itself might be like, it might have a good critic score, an audience score, because his movies are like trending, like they're not rotten,
Yeah.
Like he's making good movies. Like I would say that he's making good strides to make the DCU better. But yeah, I don't know. You're not beating Spider-Man. Spider-Man is gonna, if it doesn't hit $1 billion, bro, I don't know.
It feels like it definitely is, bro. Like look at all the stuff that's been going on this week. All I've seen on my timeline on Twitter is everything that's going on in Glasgow right now. Like people is taking behind the scenes pictures and enhancing them to 4K. Like the type of shit that's going on around just the filming of this movie right now. And you think it's gonna come close to that when it's time for them to start marketing it? Nah.
Yeah.
You got this dude. You got John Bernthal as the Punisher that's going to be in there. You got Scorpion coming back. It's a possibility. We got symbiotes in this shit. They're talking about Hulk. Like, come on, bro.
A visit too or something or no?
What happened?
I don't
think Mephisto gonna pop up in there too or no? Mephisto.
Oh, I didn't hear nothing about that.
No, I said, do you think Mephisto gonna pop up in there?
Oh, I don't think so, because judging by Bo DeMaio, man, these people don't like comic books, bro. So I don't think we're gonna get anything close to what the comic was.
I mean, yeah, I read Bo DeMaio shit as well. I read he's on Twitter going crazy.
Well, they don't like Groin Root either, but here we are.
They don't like what?
Groin Root either, but here we are. I gotta clean it up. I can't say how we normally say it.
Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. But I know you got the Punisher truck that came out today. I mean, not today, but like the last couple of days, it's been shots of his van. So people were like, we was all speculating last week that he was driving the tank. So now he's not driving the tank. He's driving his van. So we don't know who's in the tank. But I think there hasn't been anything confirmed. But they said that it was gonna be like the villains were gonna be. Well, Scorpion is confirmed. I think that's automatically confirmed, right? Because you got the actor. But like the ones that we haven't heard, but the ones that's been kind of like, it's Tombstone. I think Ramrod. There was like 2 other characters, but like lesser known characters.
I was hoping Mr. Negative with the logo on the tank was the Inner Demons, but I heard that they might not be doing that.
Well, if they're gonna do street level, I would say Tombstone will be a good start for street level because he's one of like Spider-Man's scariest villains for him to fight. Like he already knows like he can't mess around with Tombstone too much, and Tombstone's right up there with like Kingpin level, but on a gangland kind of level. You know what I'm saying? Like Kingpin is all organized crime, but when it comes to like gangland crime, Tombstone is the leader of that stuff. He's running that. Like so, so if you're gonna start him off on street level, I think Tombstone will be a good person to like for him to pop off on first. You know what I'm saying? Like have his little beef with.
We haven't got a depiction of him in live action either, so that would be dope.
Yeah, and let's see what actor. I mean, if it is confirmed, then I'll be kind of like curious to find out who the actor is who's gonna play Tombstone.
It's gotta be somebody. It's gotta be somebody at least I would say at least 6 feet, and he has to be like, well, he don't have to be super muscular, but he gotta look fit, bro. It can't be no, it can't be no like what they like. I love Luke Cage, bro, but it can't be no Mike Holter kind of body, bro. Like it gotta be somebody who look like
you what?
It gotta look like it gotta be somebody who look like.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
that was crazy, bro.
That
shit was like
what would you?
That shit was like the start of a horror movie right there. The ghost pop up. Ah! That's why I log off, boy. I'm like, yo, y'all have a good night. Nah, but
I thought maybe they with Tombstone they could do like a what you call like a mocap situation, because I mean he's kind of like, you know, oversized, right?
I mean, not really. He's a big dude. He is a big dude, but he's not somebody you would have to mocap, because like really his thing is that he has white skin, you know what I'm saying, and then the skin is impenetrable. So you could do practical makeup for that, and like just have somebody with you gotta have a banging makeup artist though to make it look real believable. Don't go cheap and like have somebody doing a bad makeup work, because then they're gonna be like, what the hell is this looking like Drewski and the white face situation, right? You don't want that. So I think you got find somebody who can do practical makeup to make him look like almost like ghostly white looking, and make it look believable.
Like Solomon Grundy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like that, the way that they shooting this movie, it reminds me of the PlayStation 4 game. Spider-Man, the Spider-Man game, like the same exact tanks and all that kind of shit. It's like that.
Yeah,
they're listening to the fans, man. They're like, yo, give us shit like this, bro. Like this is street level stuff.
I'll be hyped. And then if they do Punisher's battle van, bro, they gotta make that. You gotta deck out that battle van, bro. You gotta make that be the battle van, bro. Like, it better have turret guns. It better have like weapons popping out for him to use and stuff like that.
It looked like it though. I like it, man. It remind me of the 18 van, man. That's exactly what I wanted.
He could call the van on its own. Like, yo, battle van. I need, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, make it be the battle van, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, they're probably gonna add like stuff in post. They're gonna have like the turrets come out and all that kind of shit. But it looks like the toy, to be honest, like the cartoon.
Let's see. My man gonna go crazy. My boy he gonna want his movie, so you know he's gonna go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
you know how he be like Jay Brhon when he gets
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. This is John Bernthal's year, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you think you're tough? It's a bitchy spider, huh?
Yeah, that's his van.
You know, he loaded up his guns.
Yeah, word, Dre, aka King Crash Out, bro. Peter not ready for him, bro. Peter is not ready for this dude yet. He about to have a rude awakening,
bro. There's a comic book where Punisher steals Spider-Man web shooter, bro, and uses it up, and then like Spider-Man comes to get revenge on him, and then like he thinks he's winning the fight, and Punisher said like transfer him, and then he steals his other web shooter and dips, bro. Bro. Yo,
nah, Comic Frank is a menace, bro.
Yo, he's a menace, bro, for real, bro.
Magic does that shit. Magic does that shit in the movie. That's crazy.
That'll be a cool nod off to the comic book, man. That'd be a cool nod to the comics, like. Because Spider-Man think he's winning the fight, and he's like, nah, man. He just falling into my plans. And next thing you know, Spider-Man, he says, I think it was like bombs or something. Spider-Man wakes up. He said, oh, he took my web shooter again. Yo, Punisher's an asshole, bro. Like, for real.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be cool to see him in live action. Yeah, they just wrapped up. They just wrapped up over in Glass Globe. So They're gonna be on to their new location. Hopefully, the location is gonna show us more stuff, man. But it's cool, man. This is like promo, automatic promo. Like this is how you do promo. Like you give yourself a whole entire year to like talk about this movie, and then for free. You don't have to. You're not paying for nothing. You're not paying for. We all posting this shit for free. So that's what's up, man. This movie's gonna make a tons of money, especially if it's like it's riding that Doom, and it's kind of like running parallel to Doomsday. So let's see, man. Fresh, you want to hit the next topic?
What we got? Yeah, my man Alan Tudyk reveals that his name was removed from all of the iRobot press and marketing after his performance tested higher than Will Smith.
Oh, what?
Yo,
yeah.
To be honest, bro, like I know about Alan Tudyk's all his roles, bro. I did not know he voiced the freaking Sonny in iRobot.
I feel like that's highly illegal, bro. Like I feel like he could sue for some money if that was the case, bro. Like there's no way you cannot be credited for your voice being on the robot. Like
nah, he was credited, but like when they was doing all the press and all of that, like mans was nowhere to be found. Like they kept them all for all of that.
Oh, I mean, I'm sorry, bro.
That's but like it's.
I mean, it sucks, but like you're not entitled to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like.
It's crazy because he's like the co-star.
He's the main character. Honestly, I love him.
Don't get me wrong. I love Alan Tudyk, but you're not entitled to it. They pick who they want to put on these press tours, bro. Like, and let's be honest, everybody's gonna be looking for Will Smith more than looking for Alan Tudyk on the thing, bro.
But I think the issue is like when they did the test screenings for the movie, the audience score that was testing the thing, they had like a number pad. And there was rating Alan Tudyk's character higher than Will Smith. Will Smith didn't like that, and they buried him after the fact. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. That is corny. I'm not gonna lie. That is corny. It's highly corny. And I mean, even if you watch the movie, you know, Sonny is still the more entertaining one in the movie. You know, like he's the one that I'm not. We saw iRobot. We're not gonna lie. We're not gonna lie about this.
Listen. I'm only reacting to what you said, bro. I agree.
Sonny was the more entertaining person, you know, in the movie and stuff like that. And he's the one that, you know, if you really look at it, he's the one that's like changed like everybody's minds about robots and stuff like that, because you know, especially Will Smith, because he thought all robots was bad until, you know, he found out there is a robot that like is good and it will do the right thing, and you know, and will choose more what's morally right versus just following orders or programming and stuff like that. So it was his character that had a higher impact in the movie than I think Will Smith's character did. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but it is what it is. Like his character was really the driving factor of how the movie was going to play out. Like, if he didn't follow the orders, Shorty was dead. Like, that was it. You know what I'm saying? If he did what he wanted to do, Shorty was going to be up for Shorty. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I like that robot. I just feel like it's bad. Like, I feel like he should have brought this up sooner, too. Like, he should have. I don't know why he waited this long to bring this up, bro. How long ago was iRobot, bro? Like, why bring it up now? But
that shit was like 2000. That shit was that long ago, man.
She brought this up years ago. Let everybody know what was going on, bro.
I think somebody asked him about it on the interview, though. It's not like he just came out bitching about it. Like, yeah, somebody asked him about the situation, and he just kept it real. And like you said, it was mad long ago. He wasn't even the Alan Tudyk that we all know right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think that's why he didn't say nothing, because he wasn't popular, bro. Like, he wasn't.
Yeah. As a professional, you kind of just don't want to like leave that in the wake side. Like, all right, cool, I eat that, because you don't want to mess up other jobs. Because as of right now, the dude is like number one in the in the voiceover roles. Like he's everywhere. My man's voicing mad characters in the DC.
You know what my favorite character of his is? Pete the Pirate. Arr.
There you go, man. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball, cuz.
He's a pirate. Yeah, that movie's a classic, man.
He said, "Who's that guy? That's Pete. I thought he was a pirate." He came in
mad regular, bro.
I thought he was a pirate.
Oh man. Yeah, so that's crazy, man. That's wild. But hey, listen, he's still in the movie. He's not like they removed his voice.
Oh yeah, that was funny. I remember that scene. Mother was trying to go to church, but the bot said nope. Oh yeah, she said for your said that old lady died. Like for your safety, we cannot go out there. He damn sure this is that old lady died. Like you ain't go to church, not today.
Where? What was that shorty's name too? The other shorty that was like Tom Brady's his first wife before Giselle.
What happened?
His that chick that the love interest that was in it. What was her name? I forgot her name, whatever. But she was dating Tom. Well, she was married to Tom Brady. Had a baby with Tom Brady. That she cheated. He cheated on her with Giselle.
Oh, that sucks.
Where when I saw Tom Brady at the museum, when I was working at the museum, he was there with Shorty.
And guess what? And how you get him is how you lose him. He cheated on his wife for her, and she cheated on him with another person. So
well, like a karate instructor, some shit like that, right?
With a trainer, bro. That is so...
And I hear Mufasa voice her, and this is how we are all connected in the circle of life. We are all connected in the circle of life.
They was killing him in the roast, man. The Tom Brady roast, they was killing him. Bro. He was like, "Can you stop talking about my wife around?" He's like, he was getting tight. That's all jokes about his wife.
That was the most cliche thing ever. Like you cheating with a trainer, bro. Like
he said, Tom Brady got it. They said Tom Brady had to be the dumbest person ever. Like he paid for karate instructor for his wife and didn't realize his wife didn't know any karate.
That shit had me dying, bro.
Bro.
You don't know karate.
He's like paying for a karate instructor for his wife, and the wife don't know no karate.
What have you learned? How to learn shit. Hit the next topic, bro.
Santino has been cast as a young Rambo in the Rambo origin film that Jalmari Helander is going to direct. They directed Sisu, if anybody saw that. So that some it gives me a good outlook for that, man. I like this dude. I like Rambo. Again, I mean, we just keep rehashing the same old stuff, but I wouldn't mind seeing a origin Rambo film. See how my man snapped.
Is it? Oh, I'm about to say, because I'm like, isn't Rambo 1 like the origin of Rambo?
Well,
he was already back though. He was already back in the States.
They're gonna show how he got his training and shit. Like I don't want to
pre-war, like you want to see pre-war Rambo, like just like in the city.
I thought it was going into the war. To be honest, I thought it was gonna be like him getting into the war and then showing what messed him up before he got back in the first one. But I don't know. I don't know what the plot is.
So Noah Centineo, he's the kid that played Adam in Black Adam, right? He played,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest.
I was watching him on a Netflix joint too. It was good. I forgot the name of
to me, Rambo wasn't even messed up, bro. Like Rambo was good. Rambo was chilling. Let's be honest.
Nah, man's had PTSD, bro. You
said man got PTSD. Man came into town minding his business, and the cops started messing with him, bro. They got what they deserve, bro. They got what they deserve, bro. Like he came into town. All he wanted to do was go visit his family, go to his family ranch and go visit them and stuff like that. And these Brian Dennehy and his dickhead cops want to come in there and bother the dude. They are scared now because they triggered the war. They triggered the death machine inside of Rambo. Y'all did it. Why y'all scared? Y'all did it. Y'all did it to yourself. Y'all calling for help, bro. Like hell no. Y'all gotta hold that. My man was hiding in the mud. Dude was walking by, he's looking at him like, I was like, yo.
My man was like a horror movie character in that movie, bro.
First Blood is the perfect example of why you leave people alone, bro.
Yep.
Don't go around bothering people. people. You leave because you never know what their skill set is. Like just leave them alone. Like
that's crazy.
Thank you. Rambo, aka Justified Crash Out.
Yeah, this is the Crash Out episode.
It was definitely justified, bro. It was definitely justified. I mean,
it was. It still don't mean man is not a little on the wild side, bro.
Bro,
man,
he said it. A little
jacked up, bro.
He said it in the end. They drew first blood. They drew first blood. He's like, yo, they did. He wasn't even wrong. They did. They started it. Leave people alone. Man was going into town, getting some food, minding his business, going to go visit his family, and then these cops going to come and bother him, man. Kind of like Rebel Ridge when they bothered him and stealing his money and shit, bro. Look what happened. Now they was begging him more by the end of the movie. Like, all right, come on, man, chill.
And then I was like, nah.
He said, so right now, we here. But we about to be here. Like I forgot what code level he said they were at, bro. But I was like, okay, y'all messed with the right one. Yeah. Okay. Leave people alone, bro. Always be scared of the calm people. The ones who's calm when you're bullying them, those are the ones to be scared of, bro. Cause I mean they know some shit. They gonna fix your day for you. Bro, I'm just serious. What's going on with your day? They about to fix it for you.
Nah, that's
you bothered the wrong words, bro. They gonna fix it for you.
Y'all gonna learn today. All right. Oh, yeah. Word. Yeah. We're locked up unjustly, bro. Didn't do nothing wrong. I'm just trying to bail him out, cuz. Oh, yeah.
But my thing with the Rambo.
Nah, that was justified, too. Hell yeah.
Well, the Rebel, it was very justified, bro. And his cousin died, bro. So, yeah, I would have really crashed out, bro. Okay, he did it so his cousin wouldn't get caught in the situation. And they still send his cousin to the situation. And the cousin ended up getting cooked, bro. I would have crashed out. It was justified. It was justified crash out.
Yep.
But yeah, back the Rambo thing. I don't know, bro, how I feel because to me, in my eyes, Sylvester Stallone is Rambo, and I feel like if Sylvester Stallone's still alive, nobody should be playing Rambo. That's just me, bro. But that's just me, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Sylvester Stallone gave the okay to do this shit, but like, I don't know.
Also the director of Cecil, man. That Cecil was trash, bro. That shit was boring.
Cecil was slow. It was slow.
Cecil was slow, bro.
It was slow to get to. It was slow to get there. It wasn't. I won't say it was complete trash, but the action that was showing in the movie, the trailers, it took a lot. It took a lot of time to get there, bro. It wasn't. We was in a marathon. It wasn't even a sprint, bro.
Word.
It took quite a while to get there, bro. So I don't know.
Don't go into that movie like with a little bit of being tired, just a tad bit, bro. You can't have no ounce of tiredness, bro. Going into that shit, you will not make it.
Not gonna make it.
Nah, you be fighting for your life.
If you feel like you gotta go to bed tonight and the night, bro, put on Cecil. You're gonna knock it out, bro. Like I'm serious, yo. Put on Cecil when you gotta go to bed. You're gonna knock out because you waiting for the action to come. It's not coming.
Yo, the premise, what's crazy is like the premise of the movie. Like if you was to hear it on paper, it sounds like a great movie. Like, oh, this is like some shit. Now you watch it, bro. Like, nah, you watching like some other shit. Like, what are we talking about here? Yeah. I remember to my pops, I was like, yo, like I downloaded Cecil, whatever, go ahead and watch it. I heard it's really, really good. And he was like the following day, it's like, yo, was that a joke? Like, that
Pops like, you set me up?
Word, right? Oh, you trying to be funny?
Like, that movie was boring. I was like, oh, my bad. I didn't see it yet. I thought on paper it sounded great.
Bro, I remember I saw it in theaters, bro. I got hyped. I was like, yo, I saw the trailers for it. I was like, yo, this shit gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be like, nah, it was no.
That movie made $12 million and $12. That $12 is your dollars, bro. Like you can see the numbers you put into the box office. Your dollars, bro. Yep, that's my dollar right there, bro. Yeah, nah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm still like, yeah, you know, I love Rambo. I think Rambo's a dope ass. You know, I was hoping that maybe it'll just reboot it, but you know, if they're adding onto the story, I'm sure they have something to work with that's gonna, you know, I guess, get the Rambo fans, you know, excited. You know, which is gonna be hard, man, because Rambo. What was the first Rambo? Like in the 80s?
Yeah, or maybe 7. No, it had to be. No.
Like you got a lot of generations you have to like kind of like cater to, bro. You got 80s, you got 90s babies, you got the Manila, you got the Gen Z. I don't know.
1982. I wasn't even born yet, bro. That was 1 year before I was born.
I was born. I don't even count 82, bro. I was like barely like I only saw one day in 82, bro, and that was the 31st. So I'm a poser. I'm an 82 poser. 80s First Blood, bro. Yeah, First Blood was a classic, man. Next up, man, we have
Brian Dennehy starting shit, bro. Like, yeah. Oh shit, David Caruso was in that movie, bro. Like, oh, I forgot. He was one of the cops.
I don't know, man. Let's see. Do they show like who's writing it? Casting? Nobody's attached to it. No, did we lose Caster?
The moral of the story: just let that man go home, yo. Leave him alone. Just let that man go visit his family. Leave him alone, bro.
You know what? No lie. They probably saw Rebel Ridge and was like, "Yo, we can make a Rambo movie, just like this, because it's the same situation. It's the same premise."
I mean, Rebel Ridge, low key was a remake of First Blood. Like, it was like different stuff, but the premise was still there. He knew the town, visiting. He's there to visit family, to help a family member out. Rambo was there to visit his family, to see his family. The cops messed with him and, you know, did all kinds of dirty tactics to him until he snapped. Cops did all dirty tactics to this guy until he snapped, and you know, in the end, the other authorities came and they had to get Rambo out of there. They didn't arrest him because they knew he was in the right. And Rebel Ridge the same way. The other authorities had to come and get him out of there, but they didn't arrest him because they knew he was in the right. And these cops are dirty, so it's really the same. It's really the same movie with just different little niches to it.
Right. No, it makes sense. Yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully, it's, you know, it makes some money and it does well. Right. Next up, we have Kristen Wiig has joined the cast of Masters of the Universe. I'm not sure what character she's playing.
Evelyn?
I'm not sure.
Nah, I don't know. He's playing Evelyn. Alison Brie is playing Evelyn.
Yeah,
that's shorty, little Annie from Community.
No, I'm talking about Kristen Wiig. I'm not sure what character she's playing. They just said that she joined the cast of Masters of the Universe.
Oh no, Alison Brie look good. Oh yeah, she'll make a good Evelyn. Yeah, she looks,
yeah, she's right.
She got the look.
Yeah.
So maybe Kristen Wiig is playing like He-Man's mother.
I would say that's you probably spot on with that, because I think they got somebody for the sorceress too. I just can't remember who it is. So yeah, it would have to probably be his mom's.
Yeah, it makes sense because she should be at that age where she's like, you know, she's raising a young son like that. You know what I mean? My man Red called it, bro. If it happens, you're here first.
Prince Adam's mom.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he called it. I forgot her name. Alana? Or is that she
I have the power.
That movie's gonna be fire. It has to be, bro. You got too many good people attached to the shit.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah,
I hope so. Bro, you have too many people that's attached to that movie that it has to be fucking good, bro. Travis Knight, bro. Come on, bro. He brought us one of the best that's sequences, bro.
That's the one thing that gives me faith for all of this.
Yo, one of the best Transformers sequences, bro. Like that shit was like it gave us 80s. He did it.
Word.
That dude was a master, bro. But I hope it's good, bro. Because there's a lot of movies that you got Master Universe, you got Voltron. Like we haven't seen anything. We haven't seen anything, bro.
Who's playing He-Man though?
Some random kid. It's some new kid.
He's new kid, but he looks like him, bro.
Yeah,
he's brawling too. He's brawling.
Yeah, and people was complaining. He bulked up like crazy. I said, like, yo, give the kid like a year, bro. He'll be that size. And yeah, he's brawling now.
They just show like there's not like they don't have like a front image of him in costume. They have a back image, and yo, bro, the size, bro.
Yeah.
He looks just like him, bro.
Yeah.
The sword too.
Little things, but the sword is mwah, chef's kiss. Perfect.
I have the power.
I don't know how you explain. I don't know how you explain the bob. In current days. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how you explain the bob. The hairstyle, the bob.
Oh man, word.
Because he has the bob. You can see in the back, like it looks like it's a bob, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, Morena Baccarin is the sorceress. That's why I'm like, yeah, I knew they had somebody bad for the sorceress.
Oh, Morena. Oh, I like her. That's Deadpool's girlfriend.
Yeah. No, the cast is definitely good, man.
Oh, the lady from
Gotham.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's everywhere, man.
Idris is playing Man at Arms. I mean, I like Jared Leto as Skeletor. Again, like I don't know, people hate on him. I don't really hate on
Jared Leto as Skeletor.
Yeah,
he just ruined his night. But it's gonna be mocap, bro. It's gonna be mocap. I think it's mocap, bro. I think it's mocap. It's mocap or prosthetics. You're not gonna see his face like that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He might be redeemed, bro. He might be redeemed.
Bro, I'm trying to figure out where he's gonna get Skeletor a body from.
CGI.
Just because he's called Skeletor, he's not a skeleton, bro. Skeletor is a bodybuilder with a skeleton face.
Uh-huh.
Now, Jared Leto guy, he's both. He's just not that.
Joker,
he's
he
not
got
that
Joker body. I give him Joker. He ain't got no Skeletor body.
Yeah, they probably gonna have to. They probably overcompensate with the Menace.
They're right about the crap.
Since he's not that big.
They be testing me with these casting calls sometimes, bro. I be trying, bro. I'm trying to hold it in, but like, yo. They be trying me with these castings, like Jared Leto. Why? Why Jared Leto as Skeletor?
I'll give him a chance, man. I'll give him a chance.
I mean, maybe you could play the voice of Skeletor. You put another body in there, but like, what?
I was like, nah, he ain't with it.
They should Vader that shit. Do Darth Vader with that shit. Somebody else would be the body, and then Leto could be the voice or something. Like,
yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see.
Question. Was we mad at the 1980 Skeletor?
He was the best part of that movie, though. Frank Langella,
so you can compensate. You can compensate.
But Frank Langella worked out for that movie, bro. Like I
feel like he was kind of on the bigger side, though. It seemed like
the final scene when he took off that robe, he said, "Yeah, I got muscles under this shit, bro." Like he showed. He's like, "Yo." When he took off that robe and he was having that final battle with He-Man, like. He's like, yeah, I got this shit. I don't know if Leto got it, bro. Like, I seen him with his shirt off as Joker, man. It's not. It's gonna be a lot of creatine in his future, bro. It's a lot of injections I see going on for him, bro. Like, this is out of that, yo.
Well, I see Dre say that. I want to ask you that question too. Do you want a sassy ass Skeletor like the original cartoon, or do you want him to have like some menace to him?
Nah, he got some menace, bro. We don't want that sassiness, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like I it was cool for the cartoon, but yeah, he looks decent. But yeah, I definitely want a menacing Skeletor, man. I want they need to take this as serious as possible. Even though it's a crazy fantasy universe, but I feel like they're gonna
give us
serious.
the meme Skeletor.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna give us proper human, okay, look, if you look at the old Master Universe,
until we meet again.
But I mean, okay, if you look at the old Master Universe movie with Dolph Lundgren, right? Okay, you could let some shit slide because nobody was really looking like their real characters in that movie. Like, you know,
yeah,
Dolph Lundgren was looking like an 80s rock star that just like was decided to like wear some like leather straps and shit to be He-Man and some shit with a He-Man sword. Like, you know, Frank Langella legit did the Skeletor good. I'm not gonna hit on Frank Langella, but like.
He pulled the Raul Julia. He did it for his kids.
Yeah,
he was in a totally different movie than everybody else.
He carried the movie. Yeah, you're right. He carried the movie. Him and the little weird dwarf dude that was going crazy for KFC. Those are two.
My man Gwildor.
Yeah.
No, he was going crazy. He was going
crazy for that chicken. He was like, oh, chicken.
Rib. My man was on it, bro.
Drooling over that shit, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. He made that shit look mad good, bro. Every time I like that shit, I'm like, I want that shit right now. I want kids right now.
Where exactly, Dre? They were sitting there eating ribs in the parking lot, bro. Chilling. They was wilding in that movie,
and on top of that, you had Courtney Cox. Courtney Cox is hot. No one want to be mad at Courtney Cox. Yeah. Like, come on, man. Yeah, Courtney Cox, young Courtney Cox in the movie, bro. Like, that's Monica. Come on.
Yeah.
And
I seen some of the set photos, and it's like they in London and shit. Please, for everything holy, please let that be like the first few minutes of the movie and get this dude to Eternia. Please. I'm tired of this random shit where we got fully formed universes and they want to do shit on Earth. Like, please have the majority of this movie in Eternia.
You know, they do. You know why they bring them to Earth? Because they want you to connect to it. They feel like if they bring them to Earth, they will connect to it versus like them being in their own homeland or whatever like that. It really don't make no difference, bro, where they are.
So,
yeah, like, write a better script.
We're gonna spend the first and second act in Earth, and then after that, we're gonna get Eternia after that shit. We're gonna get 30 minutes of that shit.
That was the first He-Man movie. We was in Eternia for like 2 seconds. Spent the first we spent the majority of the movie on Earth, and then we went back to Eternia after he kidnapped like the girl and another person. I forgot the other guy or whatever, and he had the key. And they went back to Eternia to save them to fight the final battle. So I mean, it'll be the same thing as the other movie. That's what they do. I feel like keep everything in Eternia. Keep everything in Eternia. Keep it fun. Keep it like magical. Keep it like wow. Keep it crazy. Like it was crazy action. Like we don't, because if you bring in the Earth, things have to be grounded. Things have to be like reasonable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In Eternia, you could do some crazy shit. You got have He-Man one hand a boulder and throw it like a baseball or some shit like that. Like you could do some crazy stuff in Eternia, bro.
And like they did with the cartoon. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
No. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say like they did with the Netflix joint too, and a lot of people complained about that, but I really like that series that Kevin Smith did. Like they should incorporate that, like the introduction of technology as a culture or cult or whatever they want to do. Like do that technology versus magic shit. Like you have so much shit that you could do. Like yeah, just do it in Eternia, man. Like I'm tired of that. Oh, people can't relate unless it's man, get out of here, bro.
I just hope that if they do that, make sure that the green screen is A1, bro. It has to be
beat, please.
Like none of that feathering shit, bro. Like have that shit. Hopefully they did it on a volume. That'd be nice. Because if everything's like if they're in Eternia, that's gonna be a lot of CG.
Yeah. Because what you understand is when they bring like a popular thing to Earth, like He-Man, like Transformers, the Smurfs.
Voltron
Wherever they visit, it's like free advertising for that product. So like He-Man, you had the KFC, you had Sam Goody music store, you had a bunch of stuff. Bro, like you had
Burger King,
Radio Shack was another one you had on there. Yeah. The Smurfs, they were in FAO Schwartz. They were in different places. You're promoting the different places that these people visit to make people say, "Oh, I want to go there." So that the Smurfs were there, I want to go visit there because the Smurfs were there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like it's not. It makes kids want to make their parents go there, and who's spending the money? The parents, because the kids gonna want something. You take the kids to a toy store that the Smurfs is in, the kids gonna want a toy, and the parents have to spend money. So I mean, it's all a trap. It's a trap.
Yeah, no, I agree, and I also think like it has to be like it depends on the tone of the movie itself. If it's gonna go through that same trope of having earthbound stuff and having this crazy like god looking dude like on Earth, I'm sure they could do that, but I don't know.
Like, look at Transformers, bro. When Transformers was made and Bumblebee was a Camaro instead of like the old Volkswagen Bumblebee. How many the Camaro sales went up, bro? Everybody wanted a Camaro, bro. Like it was like it's not they're not hiding it. It's just all the thing is just to advertise, like basically whatever they want you to advertise to go buy. That's why they bring these things to Earth. To like it's like a big advertisement. Bumblebee's a Camaro.
Captain Marvel was a honey dick though. We couldn't go to Blockbuster nor Radio Shack.
That was a nostalgia hit. That was the cheat code for that.
That was pretty nostalgia. It wasn't meant for you to like shop.
Yeah, let's see, man. I don't know. This movie comes out sometime next year, so we got a long ways. Because I think they wrapped filming a while ago. So I'm surprised.
The key.
That'd be crazy if they make. That'd be crazy if they make it. If this is gonna be a reboot to the old '80s movie, bro. I would hate that, bro. I would hate it,
man. Yeah,
I would hate that. If it's a reboot, like it's the same beats. Like nah, bro. I don't want the same story beats, man. What else we got here?
Motherfuckers eating ribs in the party. Yeah, they were eating ribs. They were killing them shits too, bro.
They better. Oh, it better be like a complete reboot or retelling. It has to be a retelling, bro. It has to be a brand new story.
Reboot, new story.
Yeah.
Don't bring back that key. I was joking about the key shit. Don't bring that shit back.
Imagine the first thing in the trailer is they talk about the key. I'm not ready to crash out.
What the? Popcorn flying in the air. Like.
Jared Leto showing his abs. See, he'll take whatever role that shows his abs, bro.
Bro, if Jared Leto bulks up for this shit, I would apologize for my comment. If he bulks up, if he finds a way to bulk up to look good at Skeletor, and I will apologize for my comment. And I'll be like, you know what? I apologize. You did your thing. If he does it, I'm gonna say, you know what? I was right, yo. Why the hell would they catch Jared? Why the hell did they catch Jared Leto, bro?
Yeah, I mean,
if he proves me wrong, I'll eat crow. I'll eat the crow, man.
He is like a method actor, so I'm sure he's gonna want to go 1,000% on this role, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
But see, I think he's a method actor, but I think he might bring Sassy Skeletor back, bro. He's gonna watch old He-Man stuff. You're gonna see Sassy Skeletor.
Nah, man, that OD on Jared, bro. OD on him right now, bro.
Yeah, don't do that, man. Read the comics, bro. Don't watch the cartoons, man. Read the comics.
Yeah.
He didn't do Morbin time like that. Oh man, Morbin time. It's Morbin time.
Morbius, I think there's not very much information on Morbius, even in comics for like him. I don't know why would he even pick to do a Morbius movies beyond me, bro? Like that's the most boring ass character to pick. I was never a fan of Morbius. The dude just sucked plasma out your arm, like grabbing your arm or some shit. It was weird, bro. Like I know he normally help Blade, like him and Blade team up sometimes, and they battle like vampires or big baddies together, like monsters together, some shit. But like, come on, that's a boring.
Yeah,
a solo movie, bro.
Was that like? Is it Morbius? Is like he's a companion piece to Blade, right?
Yeah,
it's a companion piece. Like he doesn't really like exist outside of Blade like that. He does, but they try to pitch it, but like it's not the same.
I think he originated from Spider-Man. He's one of Spider-Man's villain that turned good, and then he became like him and Blade started teaming up to handle stuff together after he turned good. They handle like the mystical like stuff, like the vampire monster stuff that goes on.
Gotcha.
Was it part of one of the old storylines where he was the one that first bit Blade, or am I tripping?
There was a deleted scene in Blade that it had Morbius on the top of a roof staring at him, but they didn't really specify like the reasoning. They just cut him out. No,
not from the movie though, but from like the old comics. Like,
oh, I don't know. I didn't read the Blade comics.
I don't know. I don't really remember. All I remember from Blade, like how he became a vampire, is his mother got bit and became a vampire through like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not too much familiar with Blade. We got here. What we got next, Caster? We got some trailers.
They also announced that a rated R live action adaptation of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin is in development at Paramount. It'll follow. I mean, we know the story, but it's going to follow the lone surviving turtle after his brothers and Master Splinter are killed off one by one. So they're still trying to do that. So I'm excited about that. I mean, I've been wanting another live action since the original.
I'm excited to find Splinter and the rest of these turtles die. Be by himself. Let this turtle be by himself.
No, it's a great story though, bro. It's a great story.
I didn't finish the whole thing. I read the first two books.
I mean, I know it's like elsewhere, like it's not really like the main turtle story, but I just feel like you don't split the brothers up, man. You gotta it gotta be together, man. Brothers gotta be together, bro. Like, I don't know.
I mean, it's like
they live together, they die together.
Together forever in spirit.
We live together, we die together. Turtles for life. You know what I mean?
Paramount is gonna bleed and try to suck out all the blood, all these IPs, bro. They're gonna make everything. They're spending a lot of money this week, man. I think they bought out the UFC pay-per-views, so now you can see all the pay-per-view UFCs on Paramount for free. So,
DK.
I got Paramount. I'm in there.
We can watch the fights for $5.99.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You're not. They announced it's not gonna. Whatever. If they raise the prices, they raise the prices, but it's not gonna be an additional charge. So it's part of your Paramount subscription. So
I'll be watching UFC then because I got Paramount.
Yeah, they're doing it. They did the same model as they did with WrestleMania. Like WrestleMania used to cost what, $80 every time.
Nah, they bugging. They're trying to go to 2026. They're going to ESPN, where I think ESPN trying to charge like $30 for their shit, bro. Like, straight up, bro. I told Caster. That's how I'm watching them.
Yo,
drunk walking on like.
Nah, they bugging if they do that because I feel like more people watch, WrestleMania because it was available like that. Like a lot of people that couldn't afford.
Peacock. Peacock wasn't charging like your arm and a leg to watch it, bro. Like, and now you want to
pay the regular price. Yeah.
First of all, I don't even like ESPN like that for the way they be talking about black athletes sometimes. And then second of all, I don't like Malika Andrews, so that's definitely another reason why I don't want ESPN. And then third of all, you charging like $30 damn for the shit, bro. Like it's like $29.99, I think, or something for that shit, bro. Like hell no, bro. I'll kiss my ass. I'm pirating that shit, bro. Like I don't know how to promote that shit, but after I'll play the song every time I walk to the computer, bro. Like bugging right now, bro. Nick Khan talking about, I think the loyal fans will follow us. You bullshit.
All right.
Bullshit. You better go back
that, brother.
You better bring that shit back to Peacock or bring it to Netflix or something. You bugging.
That's crazy. Damn.
I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. Beyond me. If you cable with ESPN, well, I don't have ESPN on cable either, so and I won't even support that channel because, like I said, they talk shit about black athletes a lot, and then the white athletes don't get as much shit talked about them as much as the black athletes do.
Is it because there's more black athletes?
No, it's like
it's the way they talk, right?
Yeah.
So like what are they saying? If it's all stats.
I'm about to give you an example, right? So say a white athlete, he did something like nefarious, like
outside of
I'll say like maybe like a possible essay in the past that was never proven or whatever like that. They won't mention it. They'll say, this athlete got drafted to the New York Knicks. He went to this school, blah 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 blah. He had a little trouble in the school, but other than that, he worked through it through hard work, perseverance, and stuff like that, and he's now able to be a Knick. But black athlete goes to the school. He goes, this person is now drafted to the New York Knicks. He went to this school. And we will be remiss to not inform you that he was allegedly they won't even say allegedly he was charged for essaying multiple women and blah 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 blah, and they won't say that the charges like nothing was found from it or the case was dismissed because it turned out not to be true. They'll just flat out say he was charged for like multiple essays and it ended right there. Bro, so it's like, why would you do that to the black athlete? You bring out all his dirt, but like the white athlete, you don't mention their shit, and if you do, you help like bring it in a positive light that they work better and they cover it up. It's like there's double standards there, so that's why I really stopped rocking with ESPN like that, bro. I don't really watch shit like at all. I'm kind of upset the NBA on TNT is not around anymore, bro. Because that used to be my shit, but
I mean they'll be back, just not TNT.
Yeah.
Where they going?
They're going to Disney.
Oh, I'm about to you say that's ESPN. Oh shit.
Yep.
Yeah, they go. I don't know. And what it's the same exact show, but I'm not sure how they're gonna like incorporate them. But it's the same team, the same production team and all that kind of shit is going to produce it.
Well, I'll watch it for Ernie and shit, Ernie and them. But I won't watch any. I'm definitely not watching Malika Andrews' show, bro. Like she got hatred in her heart. I don't know. She needs therapy, bro. Like, I don't know what it is, bro. I think
hatred is real.
Yeah, I don't watch her at all. I just watch Stephen A. I watch like first take. But I barely watch that now. It's been months since I watched First Take.
First Take is dumb, bro. They fired Shannon Sharp, so it's not. He was bringing the popularity back to that shit, and then now they got rid of him, so it's over. You got Mad Dog talking his stupid crap on there. Mm-hmm. Mad Dog always got like the worst takes, yo.
They don't got Perkins back on there. He doesn't come back on.
Mm-hmm. But I knew Sharp was clipped, bro. Because I said they got rid of Paul Pierce for having strippers dancing. And
yep.
They're gonna get rid of you for having like a whole smash fest with a girl. Like, so that's coming out. So I knew it was done. I knew it was up for Sharp.
Yeah. At least they waited, right? They waited until like everything was all done before they made the decision. Unless they already made the decision and didn't say anything about it.
Bro, he was fired for once the scandal hit, bro. Once the scandal came out, he was being sued for blah 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 blah. He was already clipped. He just didn't know yet.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'll be back before the NFL season.
Yeah.
All right.
They did the casino shit up. The casino shit, bro. They're like,
but he's still, but that's, he's all right, man. He still got the, Club Shay and he has nightcap. So,
and he better bring Cat Williams back on this, so Cat Williams can tell you, like, yo, did I tell you? So Cat Williams like, did I tell you?
There was a picture. There was a picture online. I really don't subscribe to this kind of shit like that. That's kind of like how people view other people's relationship. But they have a picture of my man Anthony Mackie with a white chick, kissing a white chick out in the street, and people are like, "Yo, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. You know what's gonna happen next."
They put the Kang meme up. I know how this is.
His wife, is he married or something like that?
Nah, they got divorced.
He got divorced in 2018.
Oh, I didn't know. He's free to do whatever he wants there. But it's funny. I saw the one where they had Jonathan Majors as Kang saying,
"Yep, I know how this ends."
I was like, nah, bro.
Yeah, I mean, the stats are there, man. But I tend not to think that way, man.
Bro, listen. To me, any one of them will get you, bro. It's not even about It's not even about race, bro. Like if they have it in their heart to get you for your money, they're gonna get you for your money, bro. Like that's it. If you're not aware to pay attention to the signs and stuff like that, they're gonna get you, bro. Like look at this kid who everybody warned that his girlfriend was using him and he wouldn't listen, and now he married her and they're not even a year and they're about to get a divorce, bro. She's
Travis Hunter?
Yeah, and they asked for
40 million. Yeah,
she's asking for 40 million.
Yo, bro, I swear to God, I feel so bad for him, but it's like, my nigga, everybody in the world told you that shit, bro.
They warned
everybody in the world, bro. Like that.
Everybody warned him, bro.
Damn.
Yo, this girl does not like you, bro. Like, do not marry her, bro. Like, she doesn't care for you. At their wedding, they showed videos of the wedding. She didn't want to dance with him, bro. She wasn't hugging it. She didn't want to hug him. She didn't want to kiss him. The marriage is over right there. I already knew it was done, bro. To me, if I was him, if he gets a good lawyer, I'm like, yo, less than a year, a couple months is not enough to establish that I gotta support her lifestyle for the rest of her life. Like we
don't even got that lifestyle yet. Like I just got paid, bro. Like
he got the contract before they got married. So it was like
she's so greedy with it that she couldn't even wait. She couldn't even wait till play the 1 year, 2 years, 3 year game, bro. Like,
yo, he hasn't played the game yet.
Drop a kid, you would have been locked in, bro. Like, but
my man, the NFL hasn't even started, bro.
Bro, she did not like that dude, bro. Bro, she had this dude driving her to parties where she's going in there partying with other dudes, probably getting smashed out, and then coming back in the car and having him drive her home, bro. Like, what? Nah. Yo. I feel bad for dude. I really do, because I know what it's like, yo. You know, it's like when you want to wish the best on a shorty, but she's just not right for you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I know what it's like.
100%.
You just gotta walk away, man. I know it's hard. You just gotta walk away, bro. Well, now you ain't got no choice but to walk away. But you should have walked away when you had a chance to, bro.
He would have walked. He would have walked away with all your money.
Yep.
Yep.
Because she may not get the 40 million, but she definitely gets some millions.
That's crazy, bro.
He's definitely getting some.
I hate
40 million is crazy to ask for, bro. Like,
that's insane,
the fact that
bro.
You work your mouth to say, I want 40 million, bro. It's kind of crazy to me, bro. Like,
that's definitely gonna help the lawyers and their kids. Like, yo, like 40 million, and they've barely been married for a couple of months. Like, come on.
What makes you entitled to any of this? Like, I really want to know in her mind what she thinks makes her entitled to any of his bread. Like, it's crazy, bro.
Like, I don't like Trump, but the one thing I do agree with him on is the alimony shit he was talking about, bro. Like, I do agree with that one. With that he pushing that law, trying to change that men don't pay alimony.
Yeah, because you got people like taking advantage of that situation, like
bro.
Have
that's
that,
why the marriage rate is down. Yeah, like you said,
Mm-hmm.
that's why the marriage rate is down because then the divorce rate is high because everybody's getting married just to
looking for a
divorce them later to take half their money and their pension, bro. And then
it's a business proposition, bro.
Transaction. Yep.
Transaction. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they talking about if I get 2 kids out of him, I can get X amount of dollars a month. Plus, you gotta pay my alimony, and then I could get some of his life insurance or whatever his unemployment. I mean, not unemployment, retirement money. Whoa, how you taking somebody retirement money? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, who is this? I was reading something online. Some girl divorced somebody, and this dude paid all the child support up front.
No, it wasn't divorced. They just had a kid. Yeah, my man
Anthony
yeah. And she was tight. She was like, "Wait, that's not fair. And you can pay it all up front." Now I already spent you $100,000. I'm like,
because technically every 3 years she can reappeal and get more money. Yeah. So every 3 years she get a raise. And she can't.
He could have.
This shit is insanity.
Hopefully, but he's not. He paid the whole up front, so now she can't ask for no more.
Deuces.
Which is kind of fucked up. It's fucked up for the kid because he said, "I don't want any contact with. I don't want anything to do with this kid." I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But
he said he doesn't want anything to do with the kid, or it just seems
he don't want the kid. He didn't want the kid.
He had the kid anyway.
He didn't want the
kid. He had the kid anyway.
He didn't want the kid from the gate.
Like she said, she trapped him. He was like, "Yo, I want you to get a susmortion," and she was like, "Nah, I ain't doing that." So the man doesn't really have a say in the woman's body, so that's why you can't say nothing. So
they told him to pay this certain amount. He paid the whole thing in full, which ended up being like 1 point something million,
which is crazy.
And at the end of the day, she's like, "Oh, it is not fair." I'm like, bitch, if you don't go put that money in a bank and get the interest,
that should be more than enough.
Let the interest you just take the interest money and use that. Like, what are you talking about? That's not enough, bro.
Go invest your bread. How about that? How about you learn some financial literacy?
She already went through 100,000. Now, how much of that was on the kid? Maybe 20,000.
And that's enough money to invest in the SP 500 and stock.
Yep.
And she won't have to work. She'll be good.
Yep. Get some bonds for your kid. You good, bro. You
put
good.
That shit in a Roth IRA. You can do something with that. Like if you're trying to ball out, then you mad because you can't really.
Some people work their whole life.
That's what it is,
bro.
Right? And you like that? And that's not. But that's not fair. Come on, bro. You just got free money.
1.1 million. Your kid got 1.1 million before he even turned 2, bro. You talk about it's not.
Word, your kid's a millionaire before they even turn 2.
Crazy.
And what sucks is that another child, grows up with her pops. It's just crazy, bro.
Yep.
Just have a baby out of spite. It's just wild, bro. It's like using children as a tool, and that happens a lot.
Yeah,
that shit happens all the time, bro. That's just like a normal thing.
Even with people that ain't got bread like that.
That's why I don't know. That's why I never like donated sperm or did anything like that because I can't knowingly have a child out there, even unknowingly have a child out there and not be part of its life, bro. Like I don't know.
I thought about it because I needed some bread. I thought about it
because I can't. Like there was time I needed bread too, and I was thinking about it. I said, "Yo, I think I might donate some sperm." But then when I was really thinking about it, I said, "Yo."
They would have rejected my shit anyways, bro. He's overweight, under 6 feet. Like nobody wants that. Nobody wants that nut.
What I'm like, what if the kid what if the kid what if the kid don't have no a good structure? What if there's no man in the kid's life to why you don't have no father figure? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm and I think about stuff. What kind of life would he live? Would he be getting abused by the person? I'm like, nah, I can't do that, bro. Not knowing what's going on with my potential kid if I do this, nah. So
Yeah, there was. I was watching some documentary. Some dude like fathered like 600 something kids, bro.
They made a movie out of that with Vince Vaughn.
They told him to stop because they told him to stop because they said the percentage of kids meeting each other will have kids with each other. Like that shit was crazy. Like it was that high percentage, bro.
I didn't get a movie. I didn't. It was part of he was doing the donation, but like at the same time the sperm bank was wrong because they were overusing his thing more than they were supposed to, or something like that. So they were like they kept using his sample to give to multiple women, and I think you're only supposed to use the sample like I think maybe 3 times or something like that, and then you're supposed to like discard it or something like that. But no, they kept using it and using it. So like he had all these kids out there. I'm like, bro. And that's the next thing. Your samples out there, and these women gonna try. If they petty, they're gonna try and hit you for child support, bro.
Yep.
And in the court of law, if your DNA match, you're gonna have to pay.
I mean, I'm sure if they find out you donated to a sperm bank and you have like there was supposed to be like a no contact order, like depending on how you did it,
bro.
Like a no contact order, like they're not supposed to like contact you at all. Not even kids when they get older.
I'm gonna let you know right now, bro. The United States government do not care about what circumstances you had the kid in, bro. They just know somebody supporting this kid. They want the money for this kid. Child support services do not care, bro. Like there's people right now who's like getting charged for child support that not even the father of the kid. The mother just put their name on the birth certificate and said that they're the father of the kid, and they're showing proof that they are not the father of the kid. And the court's still saying, "Oh well, you still gotta support the kid." Blah blah blah. This is other states, not New York, bro. But it's crazy. This is the craziness out there. Like
I mean, it sucks because you have to go to court and you have to prove that I didn't really father. I mean, I fathered this kid, but through donation through a third party. Like, nah, I'm not liable for this child's freaking thing. Like,
bro, the dude proved he didn't father the kid, and they still told him he had to pay. And when he protests saying he's not paying, they threw him in jail, bro. Like, yo, bro, they threw him in jail for a kid that's not even his. The woman just put his name on the child certificate, bro. But she had the baby. He never had sex with her, nothing.
Oh, but yeah, I can see that. That's kind of crazy. But I'm talking about like you like donated to a sperm bank, like you have records of that. I mean, they shouldn't be hitting you up for.
They shouldn't, but that's.
They should have like chill, bro. Just imagine you got 20 kids. You're like, yo, I'm broke. And now, like the way DNA works now, like kids they don't need to go through that red tape to find out who their father is. They can just find that shit out through the internet. They'll find you like, daddy.
Bro, there's a story. To a guy and a woman was dating each other, and I think they were about to be engaged to be married. And jokingly they said, let's take a ancestry DNA test or whatever like that. And then they found out that they were related. So
that's crazy. Kissing cousins.
When they went to the mother, their mothers and stuff, they found out that both their mothers went to the sperm bank and they used the same sperm donor or whatever like that. So that's how they became. That's how they found out they were related and that they were their half brother and sister. I can't remember if they stayed together after that or whatever like that. I think they did, but I don't know. I can't remember the full story after that. But like, it's just crazy, bro. Like,
damn, that shit crazy. That's wild, bro. Well, good thing I didn't fucking donate, bro. I thought about it. I was close, bro. I was close.
Man, you did that. Like, Travis Ivy would probably be dating a sibling. That's out there, bro. You did that.
No, that shit crazy, yo. They would have rejected my shit. Like, nah, we good.
I don't think they're gonna reject your shit, bro. They'll take your shit.
Nah, because when you go to like say if you go to a sperm bank, right, you're a shorty, and they ask you like what kind of attributes you want as your child. Like, you want a child that's over 6 feet, and they go to those sperm banks, they go to those samples that typically are 6 feet. No one's gonna pick someone that's like under 6 feet overweight. They're gonna be like, nah, I don't want that shit. I want that shit.
I think they actually want stuff. They'll try to find out. They try to find out what your IQ level is. They try to find out different stuff. So because they might say, I want a father who's very intelligent or whatever like that, or smart. And then if you're a smart person, they'll go to your sperm package because it matches what the lady's asking for. Maybe she don't really care about height. She cares about I want Hispanic. I want the father to be Hispanic and that's smart. So then they go to yours. You know what I'm saying? So there's different reasons.
Like, nah, man, I want a 6-foot Samoan, bro. Go get it. That's automatic NFL right there, bro. Or wrestling. All right, man. What else we got in the docket, y'all?
It's a slow week, man. I mean, other than the trailers that popped off, I don't really have nothing else, really.
I told you I was gonna be a quick show today.
I mean, we're not really showing trailers, but there was a trailer called for Eeny Meeny that came out with Samara Weaving. It's supposed to be like an ex-getaway driver or something like that, and it's kind of like I wouldn't say action, but it's a comedy. Seems like it's cool. My man Randall Park is in it, and oh man, oh shit. Damn, Latino dude that was a casino. Andy Garcia's in it too. So that seemed like it's cool. They got Haunted Hotel that's about to drop on Netflix, which is an animated series from, I think it was the people that did Rick and Morty. So that seems kind of cool. Some lady is trying to run a hotel with her brother. I didn't write down all the people that was in it, but I think her brother is one of those people from Saturday Night Live. Like, if you hear his voice, you know who it is. But it seems like a cool animated adult cartoon. Fixed is another one that they just dropped on Netflix as well. Same thing, raunchy type comedy for adults about dogs. They have a Martin Scorsese documentary that's supposed to be dropping on Apple Plus soon. And the last one that I seen this week was the One Piece. The next season for One Piece dropped the trailer on Netflix. So that was pretty much all the new stuff I think that dropped this week as far as trailers.
Okay. I think I saw the One Piece one. It looked pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty good. What else? I guess we don't want to give too much about because we have a review of Alien Earth, but it seems like because you guys haven't watched it yet, we don't want to get too much into spoilers. Even though Brett said he's not going to watch it, we still want to give people the opportunity. We still want to give people that's watching it the opportunity to go watch it before any spoilers. But I think I got into it a little earlier today. I was like, yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Like, that was like good TV.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the world building, and I love them adding more stuff to the lore. But yeah, I would definitely recommend it. If you guys are into like aliens, go ahead and watch it.
Okay.
I do want to see that new Predator though.
Predator Badlands, yes. This is all this is all coming together, guys.
Yeah.
All these worlds are coming together very, very soon. I can't wait. I believe Alien Romulus 2 is coming out very soon. I'm sure it's not called Romulus because that ship is done. Is it? No, it's not really done. She's still on it.
Nah, she's still on it. Yeah, they're going to whatever planet they was trying to get to. Yeah.
I'm not Predator. I'm Prey.
Yeah, nah, that's gonna be good, man. Did you see Red? Did you see the animated one? The what was that shit called? Killers of what's that shit called?
Yeah, Killer of Killers.
Killer of Killers.
Nah, I see that one.
I think you'll like that too. I think you'll like that. Same type of animation as Eyes of Wakanda.
Yeah.
All right.
My boy Achilles is in Eyes of Wakanda, bro. I was like, yo, Achilles.
Oh, you watched it? See, I knew you was gonna get hype on that one.
Yeah, They took the arrow out of the thing though. They changed how he died. But it was cool, man. It was cool. I enjoyed it. I think Marvel should do more little stuff like this, like that, like showing us backstories of stuff for like the real world, that stuff that's going in the main Marvel universe.
I think
like the axe shit, like when they showed us the axe and then they linked it to like the first Black Panther movie, I was like, oh, that's fire, bro. Like
somebody online was like, oh my god, what's the point of this thing? That doesn't even connect to the Black Panther. I'm like, did you not watch this shit?
No, he didn't.
Watch the last part?
No, they didn't. These people just be yapping.
I was like, yo, this shit it connects so much, so that it's the reason why these movies are good.
Bro, these are the same people that said the Fantastic Four movie didn't show anything that connects it to the main Marvel universe. Meanwhile, they just showed the whole freaking Doctor Doom and the trailer, like the credit scenes or whatever like that, and like they said, oh, they didn't show anything that connected it to the main Marvel universe.
I mean, to that point, they didn't really, but that's the point. That was it was his own pocket universe. It was his own thing that's gonna end up coming to the MCU. Well, I mean, to the 616.
I mean, the movie's called Avengers Doomsday, and it just showed you Doom.
Exactly. So it's like it's a tee up, but it's not like a trailer for another movie. It was his own thing, which was great. We always been complaining about that shit, like movies that kind of just show too much connective tissue. Too much. Oh man.
And I will say again, people, go out and watch Fantastic Four First Steps. It's really a great movie. Don't listen to the haters online. This is the best Fantastic Four has ever been. The Thing looks like the Thing. He looks really good for CG. Johnny Storm is not a dumb idiot doing dumb stuff. I mean, he's a hothead, he's a rebel, but he's not an idiot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sue Storm is Sue Storm from the comic book. She's doing power
Finally.
She's not catching stupid nosebleeds from using her powers. I never understood that shit, bro. Like, the force field for like 2 seconds, and she's ready to fake. Like, bro, like, and they said that was the best Fantastic. No, bro, I can't even deal with people. And Reed Richards, hit on Pedro Pascal if you want. He did the best Reed Richards, man. He brought the brain to the big screen. But nobody's ever brought the brains to the big screen like the way he did. My man was about to warp the whole Earth away from Galactus. He's about to hide the Earth. How do you hide the Earth, bro? Like, Reed Richards figured out a way to do it. And it would have happened if it wasn't for the Silver Surfer, bro. Like, like it would have happened, bro.
And my man teleported him to, like, it'll take him like millions of years to come back
to the other side of the universe, bro. Like, like, come on, man.
With no ship.
They telling me shit. And he depowered him. He leaked some of his energy out so Sue could get Sue was able to push him up, he made him weaker for Sue to push him. Cause he leaked some of his energy. That's what got him stretched. Galactus was tight, bro. You just leaked out my planet juice, bro. What you think you do? He's like, leaked out my planet juice, bro. Like, Galactus was smiling, pulling that nigga too. He's like,
that movie's gonna stay for like at least 45 days to 75 days, bro. That's
I'm definitely owning that movie. I haven't bought a movie in a minute, but that's definitely a movie I'm buying.
That movie is and it has legs too, because it's still making money.
I'm going on Amazon. I'm going to see if I can get it in 4K or I'm going to on the movie. I don't like steelbooks.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, because when I stack steelbooks, they tend to scrape. And I don't like the scraping shit and the art gets messed up and all that stuff. So that's why I really don't do like steelbook. Cause I stack my movies. And I don't want to mess up the art, paying good money and mess up the artwork of the steelbook.
You gotta get it like a DVD cover, a penny sleeve.
Nah, bro, that's too much.
Man, Yeah, I don't got. I got a couple of steel books. I got some dope ones too. I got Baby Boy, Steel, Baby Driver. I got mad shit in steel book, man. I wish I had Man of Steel in steel book. I got Man of Steel in 3D. I don't know why I got it in 3D. I think it was on sale. So I'm like, I don't got a 3D TV. But that was back in 2013. So yeah, with Superman being out of the theaters, man, that means Man of Steel is the highest grossing Man of Steel globally, not domestic. Because they started calling him Domestic Man.
Yeah, because that's the only way they could say that it's better or beat it. Nah, bro. Nah.
It was like Domestic Man. I was like, oh, and they started calling Man of Steel, They started calling Man of Steel Man of Inflation. I'm like, no, you don't have to use that argument.
Yeah, without inflation, it's still one.
Like, without, yeah.
You add inflation, it's gonna be embarrassing. Like, don't do.
Bro, that movie's already better for it has a better theme song than this damn movie, bro. There's no what. Hum the theme song of the movie if you like it so much. You can't. Cause y'all don't remember what the theme song is, bro. Cause you're either gonna try to hum Christopher Reeve's theme song, and that's it. Cause that's all you're gonna remember. But that's not the theme song of the Superman movie for this one. You don't even know what the theme song is. Stop it. Let's please stop. Bro. Like, let's not even play around, bro. Like it was an entertaining movie, but come on, man. Like, come on.
I'm gonna watch it again. Whenever when it's on 4K. I'll watch it again with the family and shit. I still,
we all know who the best Superman. We all know who the best Superman.
My thing is like, listen, I can enjoy a movie for what it is, right? Like, I like James Gunn's style. I think he's a dope director. But like, I'm watching this movie, I'm like, what is it that I'm not seeing that other people are saying that this movie is peak? But I could say the same thing about like people how people think that how
you don't like dogs.
You know what I mean? Like how Man of Steel. No, yo, my man. If it wasn't for crypto, Superman would be dead. Crypto saved his life
a couple of times.
So it's like, yo, and he has a whole slew of people that's helping him out, and then Man of Steel just one guy. Like Red said, day one. Like it was his first day on the job.
I just got this suit.
So like with the same
alien invasion.
But the same people will say like, yo, like, why do you think Man of Steel is this class? That movie's garbage, it's dark, whatever. So it's the same argument both ways. But at the same time, like, I can see why this movie's good. I can tell you why this movie's good. This movie, like, it's to me, this movie is average.
You know, people don't understand depth. People don't understand like confliction. Like there was so much depth and confliction in him. Everybody said, "Oh, why would he let his father die?" Like, first of all, he's an obedient son. Like let's put that right there. He's an obedient son. Like, yes, they just finished having an argument where he said, "I don't know why I gotta listen to you. You're not my father." But at the end of the day, he still listens to him because that's his father in his head, bro. So he said that shit out of anger. That's what teenagers do. Teenagers say dumb shit out of anger, and he didn't mean it. And he's pretty upset that that's his last words that he said to his father, bro. Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, he wanted to save his father, but his father already know if he does that, he can't explain away how you just snapped over there, grabbed him from a tornado, and pulled him back into safety or whatever like that. No matter what the case is, even if they snapped and disappeared to some other place, they're gonna be like, Clark was just right here. Where's he at? And Jonathan is gone too. There's no way to explain that. The government is gonna be showing up. There's going to be a lot of questions being asked. Jonathan knew this. That's why he told him to stay there. Do not do this. I'm sacrificing my life to protect you, my son. Mm-hmm. That's what I don't know why people don't understand that. That's what a parent do. Maybe some of y'all don't have kids, so you don't understand.
That's what I'm thinking. You must not really understand like what a parent goes like.
But that's what a parent do. A parent will sacrifice their life for their kid if they are a good parent and love their kid. They will sacrifice their life for their kid.
Yeah, he knew that his son wouldn't people would not accept him, and the way how people
he was going to be.
He was ready.
Let's call it a spade, bro. The moment he went over there and saved them from that tornado, army was coming. He was going to get locked up. He was going to get experimented on. They were going to do all kinds of shit to him, bro. Like, it's not even funny, bro.
Look what happened when he saved. Look what happened when he saved the kids in the bus, right? The child's parent was ready to throw away their Bibles, like. The Bible doesn't make sense anymore. Like it got that deep for some people, and that would have been even crazier had he would have showed his powers off to people.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot. Those are things that people don't think about. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
and then on top of that, you have this where you have people, your own people that shows up. They're your people that are just like you, and you always felt like the outsider on the place that you are with, the place that you're living on now. You always felt like you're the outsider because you knew you were different than everybody else. And then you have your own people show up, and they have a way of bringing the race back. But it includes wiping out everybody else on the race. So now you have to choose who are you going to be. Are you going to be with the people that like you? Or are you going to be with the people that adopted you and accept you as one of their own? And that's a confliction right there that he had to pick. And he picked the people that adopted him because, of course, it's the right choice. He doesn't want people dying just for his people to live. And then that's why he said to Zod, Krypton had their chance. Krypton, he destroyed the shit because he said Krypton had their chance. And I don't know what people don't understand why this movie's so deep and why there's so much stuff that you go just watch the movie again and like pay attention. Watch the movie, just bro. I gotta say it like that. Watch the movie and pay attention, bro. Like,
actually, listen to the dialogue.
Listen to what's going on, bro. It's so much deeper.
It's a lot of
just like Superman going around fighting people. There's so much stuff going on. It's a lot of confliction. He didn't want to even kill Zod. He didn't want to kill Zod. He had to kill Zod because he had to save the family that was about to die from the I-beam.
And then you got people, he didn't save anybody. I'm not even going to go into that because anybody that's watched that movie knows he saved numerous people throughout that movie. There was like a whole montage of him saving people, but I digress. And you're talking about at the end of the movie when all this fighting is going on. Oh, look, like Superman saved a squirrel in this movie. In that movie, he didn't. Bro, Zod was beating the brakes off of this dude, bro. When did you expect him to stop and worry about anything else that was going on? Meanwhile, Zod is trying to kill you. And if he's not trying to kill you, he's out here trying to murk other people that's just in the vicinity, bro. When did this guy have time to sit there and stop fighting,
bro,
and worry about a squirrel that's running by? Like, come on with this shit.
I don't know how you saving any kind of thing when you 1v3 three Kryptonians, bro. Like, you're fighting three Kryptonians by yourself, bro. You're 1v3 and in the other movie, he had time to save the squirrel because he had a whole freaking other superheroes helping him fight the monster. He had Guy Gardner, he had Mr. Terrific, and he had Hulk Girl helping him.
Word.
Like, what do people not get connected here? I don't understand.
Who Henry Cavill had? Stabler? with a knife? My man Stabler is the only dude trying to help him out. Don't and he was about to get murked too, but he got saved. But nobody remembers that, right? Because Feora was about to end this dude, bro. Like, come on, this dude fell out the helicopter, saves him in the middle of a fight. Like, it's so many things that was going on, bro. I really don't understand what people was watching or looking at.
Yeah,
and him saving him is what got the military on his side because they were still looking at him as one of the enemies because they were shooting at him while they were shooting at the other Kryptonians too. They were attacking both of them. And when he saved Stabler, he told them to stand down, attack the other people, don't attack the guy in the red cape.
This man is not our enemy.
He's not our enemy.
This created a new fan base that's just as annoying as like the crazy Snyder fans. Because what's gonna end up happening is if James Gunn leaves his position and they bring somebody else in and that person reboots the DC, they're gonna be like, oh, that's not David Cornsweet. He's my Superman. I'm like, bro, like David Cornsweet, no lie, he's a good Superman. He's a good fucking his name Clark Kent, but he's like Brendan Fraser in a different font. He's just like Brendan.
That's what I was trying to say. He reminds when I was watching, I said he reminds me of an actor, like the personality, and it definitely is Brendan. It gave me Brendan Fraser mummy kind of like the mummy Brendan Fraser kind of like stuff that are going on.
Which is not
which is not bad, but it's like
it's not like, you know what I mean. It's just Brendan Fraser, bro. That's it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. The movie seems average, man. But I'm just trying to understand a different crowd. Like, yo, what do you see in this movie that like shows the speak? Are you just doing it because you just hate the Snyder movies, or you just?
I already told you who carried that movie, bro. It was freaking Crypto, and Mr. Terrific carried that whole freaking movie, bro. Those two characters had the best scenes and the best stuff in the movie, man. Like,
you didn't like Lex?
Lex is all right, but that
he was okay, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, yo, Lex Luthor was just another soy boy, bro. It just they all was like soy boy characters, bro.
Yeah, that's the new era shit. But
don't get me wrong, I like this Lex better than Eisenberg's Lex. I do like this Lex.
But look, think about it like this: if Eisenberg wasn't cast as Lex Luthor and they had Nicholas Hoult doing the same exact line delivery, it would be peak. Because his line delivery, the lines in the movie was way better. Hoult,
with the shit that Eisenberg was doing as that Lex Luthor, bro.
Dude, it would have been perfect.
The man blew up a whole freaking Senate meeting, bro. Like, just crazy, bro. Crazy.
He said, if I can't get a,
what's happening? He put the mom peach tea, the
granny's
peach, bro.
Yo,
so she knew she was dead, bro. She's like, bro, come on.
Yo, Lex Luthor had some dope ass lines in this movie, and his motives was diabolical. Even his shit, but he was like, yo, if I can't get a god to do it, I let the devil do it. I'm like, yo, bro, that shit was great. So if you was to just remove Jesse Eisenberg out and cast someone else like Nicholas Hoult as that character, do a deep fake, bro, it would have been perfect. It just Jesse Eisenberg was a miscast. It was a miscast.
My problem with Eisenberg's Lex is that it was like a mash between Lex and the Joker. There was too much.
I thought
no, because it was but it was because it was his line delivery, because he was doing that. He was doing like laughing and shit. Okay. That's all on him. I don't know what she is.
I don't know what she is. I want to tell me. That's some Joker shit right there. Why are you talking like Joker? I don't know. I really tell me.
Or if somebody was to just re-record all those lines with a different actor without all those kind of like quirky shit, he would have been a perfect Lex, bro. He would have been a perfect Lex.
I'll give Nicholas Hoult, like he had some dark moments too, like Xing out the little fanboy, Superman's fanboy fan, the halal guy. He did, that was a little dark. That was crazy. I felt bad. I said, he not really about that. Oh shit, he did do this. Like, oh shit.
That was gonna last a little bit longer.
Yo, what's crazy? They released a behind the scenes photos of behind the scenes scene of the whole, like the scene where you have Corn Sweat talking to Nicholas Hoult about who Superman is, like who I am, right? That whole good scene at the end of the movie, and they go through all this whole shit. Like, yo, they getting mad. He's getting mad at James Gunn's direction a little bit. Like, he's a little frustrated. Like, he should do it this way. He should do it that way. I'm like, for all that shit, for them to kill that moment with Crypto, I'm like, yo, that shit is the worst, bro. And even like when they post clips of that moment, you can see how people just cut off the whole Crypto part because it kills that moment. I'm like, yeah, it is what it is, bro.
But that's Gunn. Sometimes he takes a really serious moment and he put comedy in it, like when it didn't need comedy. He could have just left it a serious moment, like, and let it linger there a little bit. Let us like feel that tension, like.
That was the first time when I saw Superman. And I saw that part. I'm like, oh, that's a real Superman's part. Or that's a real Superman line delivery. And then the script coming up. That's James Gunn.
And you were saying the same thing. I felt like you. It's like, yo, am I tripping? Like, what am I not seeing? That everybody's like over the moon for this. And I swear, watching that clip, I got so much more emotion and shit from that clip of them going back and forth, explaining, trying to get to the root of what it was about. And then even when he delivered it and James Gunn was kind of tearing up watching him deliver it, I got so much more from that clip than I did watching that in the movie. And that's the problem. There's a disconnect, whether it be the Crypto part of it or whatever. Like, I didn't care about nothing that happened. Nothing in that movie that happened had me like, oh my God, I'm scared. Something's going to happen. Oh, Superman, how is he going to get through this? I didn't care. None of it gave me any monicum of feeling or emotion. And not to compare, but that's what we're doing. So compare it to Man of Steel. It's like, nah, there's no comparison at all, bro. Like Red said, the music, everything. It's just everything. People don't like dark shit. Listen, sometimes shit gotta get dark, bro. Real life shit gets dark.
I don't know how you like dark. DC's dark. Have you ever picked up a DC comic book, bro?
Oh my god, so bro.
DC's dark, bro. It's not. It's not all glitters and sunshines, bro.
Yeah, DC was always noticed as the dark version, and the Marvel was the more brighter comic book.
But then when you get that, you complain about it being like DC, Marvel. Oh.
The thing with DC and Marvel, right? So DC, their stories, their heroes, you're not meant to relate to them. Yeah, they're supposed to be gods among men. Right? Yep. Even with Batman, he's a billionaire that has all the fighting expertise in the world, the highest intelligence. You're not gonna be at the level of Batman ever in your life, bro. That's what DC heroes is, gods among men. That's always been their thing.
It's literally the pantheon.
They're just there. You're not meant. There's something to inspire to be. You're not relating to them. You're inspiring to be them. You're aspiring to be great. You aspire to be good like Superman. You aspire to be intelligent like Batman. You aspire to be like, virtuous like the Flash. Like you aspire to be them. You know what I'm saying?
Loving like Wonder Woman.
When Marvel make their heroes for you to relate to them. Like Spider-Man has bills. We can relate to Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man is like, he can't hold a relationship. He can't hold a relationship. He has bills. He has issues. And then he had to go out there and beat some bad guys up, bro. The Fantastic Four is a family dynamic. It's all about family where you're meant to relate to them on a family level. Like if you have a close-knit family unit, you see the Fantastic Four, you're relating to that because that's how close you want your family to be. And then you have the X-Men. X-Men, black people can relate to the X-Men because their X-Men are in the struggle. They're not liked by society that much. They're looked down upon. They're treated as less than the way people of color is treated as. So that's why you can relate to the X-Men. If that's your cup of tea to relate to. You know what I'm saying? There's different heroes you relate to in Marvel. That's the difference between the two. But I don't know. People don't seem to realize these things. Like you can't watch a Superman stuff and then expect it to be all glitz and sad and jokey like how like a Spider-Man movie could be, or stuff like that. It's a whole different subject. Superman was meant to inspire. He's supposed to give the people hope. He's not meant to crack jokes. He's supposed to, danger's coming around, the whole world is falling apart. Superman come, hope is here. We have hope. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna save us all. That's what Superman is there for. Spider-Man is there. He's gonna get in the enemy's head because he's gonna crack some jokes and shit to get him to lower their guard, and then he's gonna punch the lights out because he's deceptively strong. Like it's like, come on, man. Like I wish people would just study the information more and stop going off of what they think it is and just realize what these characters are supposed to be. That's all I'm gonna say. My rant is over. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what's up.
This has been Red Talk.
I was about to say that's excellent Red Talk.
I agree 100%, man. I don't know. Like I said before, I think this movie is average. It's good. It's just average. It's not. I'm not putting this on my Mount Rushmore of Superman.
No, it's not in Mount Rushmore of Superman.
No.
Maybe it is. I'll probably be too. Wait, it's
four.
I think
it's 4
spots,
too
right?
hard on it, bro.
It's 4 spots, right? It's 4 spots, right? It's 4.
Yep.
Mount Rushmore was 4 spots, right? So you had 4 Supermans to put up there. Who's on there?
Henry's number 1. That's automatic. Henry's there. Christopher Reeves is there, automatic.
Those are the 2. That's the no-brainer right there. Christopher Reeves is everybody's.
I would say Tyler.
Yep. Holcomb.
That's Holcomb, whatever it's 3. He's 3.
Yep. And
it's a toss up between Brandon Routh and
Tom Welling.
I don't like Tom Welling. I don't like Tom Welling as Superman. Because it was a he wasn't really Superman. I mean, he was Superman, but he wasn't really Superman. He was like Smallville shit.
So we're not even talking about the properties themselves. We're just talking about their portrayals of Superman.
I'm definitely
putting Brandon Routh as my 4th. Then that's my 4. He doesn't make it.
Yeah, Brandon Routh.
I'm not saying he's bad, but nah.
Because he looked the most like Christopher Reeves, and he embodied Christopher Reeves.
Yeah, he definitely did.
I mean, his Superman was it's supposed to be the continuation of the Christopher Reeve. So it is the same Superman. It's the same Superman.
So we don't count them?
You would count them. I mean,
I do.
I count like
I count that.
Yeah, that's my 4 then. That's my 4 then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he doesn't make it.
Yeah, I told you.
All right, we gotta get Sticky time to think.
I think Cass is the same as mine. I think we all agree.
Mine's the same pretty much as John's. Yeah.
Because for people that don't know, Tyler is definitely up there, bro. That Superman and Lois show is peak, bro.
You said
someone's gonna watch this and move the goalposts. Like, oh, what about cinematic Supermans?
Yeah, nah.
Cavill, Holcomb, Reeves, and
Ralph.
Shit, that's hard.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He's not making it, cuz. Maybe give me another movie, give me another outing or something, maybe. But right now,
Cavill's on mine. Reeves is on mine.
So,
you gotta include Taylor, bro. You gotta. He gave us the most Superman.
Yeah, bro.
He gave us the most Superman that we ever gotten. Like
CW
stories,
or
bro.
not, bro.
And he didn't have that. That pride shit.
He's fighting his ass off in the Superman.
Bro.
He did the team ups. He did the other shows. Like he didn't have that pride issue. He showed up in every CW show, bro.
Yeah, I think mine is the same, bro. Like, holy shit. I'm trying to think, bro. Like, who else I could squeeze out of there? But like, because Ralph did one movie, but it was good. He did a really good job. But like,
dude, he embodied Christopher Reeves, bro. It's the same.
And as a cheat code for me, he came back and did Kingdom Come Superman on that crossover. So it's like, nah, bro, that's my guy. Right? Yeah, bro, that's my guy. And I always liked him when people been shitting on that movie. Yeah, the movie, the director and all that, but nah, that's my guy right there. I felt he never got enough credit.
As of right now, where it stands, that's my list. Unless, like Kasha said, if we get another Superman movie and he gets approved.
I know some people gonna say Tom Welling because some people like Smallville.
Who's gonna have Channing Tatum?
Shit, I was waiting for you to pull out Dean Cain.
No, hell no.
I don't think Dean Cain's on anybody list, bro.
But Tatum was a Lego Superman.
But I mean, if we do that, then you gotta put Tim Daly up there. Tim Daly.
Yeah, I was about to say, we don't want to do that, bro.
He was if you gonna put like the voice of Batman, you got to put the voice of cartoon Superman up there too.
That is true.
Yeah,
and I think that could take. That could knock Ralph out.
Making it worse. But yeah,
that could hand Taylor off. Yeah, bro.
I think
chaos.
As I'm thinking about it, I say, Tim Daly had some cold ass lines as Superman, bro. When he was fighting Darkseid and he was talking about the world being like paper, like he said, you know how many times I got and the world is like paper, but yeah, you could take it, right, big boy? Like, that line was crazy, son.
Thank you. Now I can let loose, bro.
Bro, that was loose, bro. But he's like,
yo, Batman was like, yo, come on, bro. Nah, just go. I got this, bro. I'm like, oh shit, I ain't never seen Superman get up like this, bro. That man was about that action in that episode, boy.
Crazy. Tim Daly had some cool, cold ass lines of Superman animated.
He whooped Darkseid's ass in that shit, bro. Nah,
hell yeah, bro.
Word, that shit. I'm telling you, man.
I think I'm gonna. Shit.
Nah, because that's different. Because that's like voiceover shit versus like looking like him, looking like Superman.
Bro, but we have this dude as on the Batman Mount Rushmore.
Who?
The voice of
Conway.
Yeah.
mean, that's true. But he also played Batman in the CW.
Were right, Chico.
He played Bruce Wayne in a robe, bro. Like
with an exosuit.
Nah, he had an exosuit.
Man had an exosuit.
Bro.
Nah, but I think because now we starting to think of other Supermans, but I think reality, like cinematic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, you want to keep it like non-cartoon, like all right, then yeah, that's the list. I can't take Ralph or Tyler off of anybody because I'm not really a big. I like don't get me wrong, I like Tom Welling. If there was like a honorary mention, he'll be on there. But to me, he wasn't Superman. He was Clark Kent, bro. He was like he didn't fly. He didn't wear the suit. He was just running around all over the place. He didn't. And by the time he flew, it was like the end of the late episodes, like like the last episode. That's when he flied.
So, I was like, wasn't it just the very last episode?
Last second.
See him in the suit. I think we saw him in the suit for like 1 second.
He wasn't even in the suit, bro. They did some cheap CGI shit.
So
that shit had me tight, bro. That shit had me tight. I ain't gonna lie.
Me being petty is like, my honorary mention would be like Nicolas Cage as Superman. I'm like, no, bro, that's crazy.
I mean, he was Superman in the Flash.
Wasn't that CGI Nicolas Cage though?
Yeah.
But he shot it in suit, and they redid it as CGI. Yeah, he was on
from
set.
The old footage, or he did it again for this movie.
New. He came in and he was like, "Oh, that." When he saw the movie, he's like, "That's not even me. I didn't shoot that." So I guess
they put young face on him.
Yeah, they did a young face on him because I guess they didn't want the old face. But yeah, I was like,
he's a little chubby now, bro. Like he gained a little weight.
Yeah, man. So yes. Yep. So I guess Corn Sweat hasn't made to our Mount Rushmore just yet, but I'm sure he's gonna be around for a while. So we're gonna get him in Peacemaker. I think that's gonna be the special cameo. It's Peacemaker. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to that show. I enjoyed the first season.
I feel like we're doing Corn Sweat dirty though, bro. Like, because I mean,
he was good. I said it at the very beginning.
Fighting in this one. Ralph didn't even throw a punch in Superman Returns.
So you think we being
look, Frank Cass is thinking you can't, bro. Don't even think it didn't happen. The punch
didn't happen. Yeah, I'm really trying to.
He never threw a punch in Superman Returns.
So you think we just blackballing him because we just being petty?
I think we're blackballing him, bro. For real.
That's how blackballs work, bro. So all right, so we're moving the petty, right? Then I will say Corn Sweat before.
I think Ralph is out, bro.
I'm sticking to
because he think LeBron is right. He did more Superman shit than Ralph did. Ralph was just like
he did, bro. Like the best feat that everybody remembers from Superman Returns is him saving the plane and lifting the Kryptonite planet. But he didn't fight anybody. He didn't throw no punches. He didn't do nothing.
Nah, bro, that's crazy.
I like
the Gatling gun scene too, though.
Even when he was dealing with the thugs that was shooting the guns, he was just standing there taking the bullets, and then the bullet hit him in the eye, and he looked down, and then he just looked at the guy in the face, and then they cut the scene off. They didn't show him like grab the dude or do anything, bro. There was no action scenes in that movie. There was
look at Red trying to change our heart.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm just being honest, bro. Like I think it's being a little hard on Corn Sweat, man. Like I think
you know what?
I'm gonna put him on.
You know what it is. I think we're being hard on Corn Sweat because how we think about James Gunn and his direction towards this movie. But I think it's not Corn Sweat's fault because you can see it behind the scenes. He understood the character.
Yeah,
it's just that character didn't get translated as much. It was too jokey. It was too cartoony.
But this is why Gunn shouldn't direct stuff like Superman and like if you want to direct like the lesser hero, like you know what the perfect hero for Gunn to direct, and I'm not trying to be like messed up, but Plastic Man, bro.
I swear I was just about to say that shit. I was just about to say that. Perfect hero for Gunn. Yep.
Plastic Man, Booster Gold. Mm-hmm. Those are the kind of heroes that will go good in Gunn's direction because they're more lighthearted, jokey kind of heroes. Like Superman is a little too serious. You can have jokes here and there, but the whole thing can't be like cracking jokes every 2 seconds, a laugh fest. You know what I mean? The same with Batman. Like when Batman has dry wit humor. He doesn't have that slapstick, like something's bleeding. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that joke they did with Joss Whedon was talking about when he's laid down. He said, something's bleeding. Like that's not Batman. Batman do the dry wit humor. Like the humor you gotta get. Like
you need other people around him.
When he said, what's your superpower? He's like, I'm rich. That's a Batman joke. You know what I'm saying? That's a Batman joke. Like,
and I just think that James Gunn has like an issue of like just making a solo movie without having an ensemble. And I don't know if he could, bro. Every movie he does has to have like a team.
Yeah.
Like Superman, that's a team up movie. That's not a Superman movie. It's Superman in the Justice game.
That's what it should be called. It's like they said it should be called Superman and Friends because that's what it was.
Yeah, like it was Superman and Friends. Like he needed those people to kind of like get the job done.
When you guys were announcing all the people that was in the movie, and I was like, remember what earlier I was saying, like, yo, damn, how many heroes is in this guy? How many heroes in this movie?
I think we all said that shit. Like, yo, this is crazy. This is getting too crazy. Like, who else? That's something like that's when we made the joke about you being in the movie because when I put you in one of the things, I'm like, yo, who else is in this movie? Red is in this movie too. There's too many fucking people.
It was like mad people, and they were announcing. They were announcing Metamorpho. They announced Guy Gardner. It was like they said Mr. Terrific, Hawk Girl. I said, damn, there's a whole like roster of heroes in this movie. What's up? And I'm thinking they're gonna be fighting something crazy, bro. They ain't fighting nobody, bro.
And what's crazy is like James Gunn is a CEO, so who's gonna tell him no when he wants to use a character? I know Zack Snyder probably had mad pushback to use any character, bro. Like, yo, can I use Green Lantern? No,
bro. He had pushback to use the Darkseid. The first movie was supposed to be Darkseid. It wasn't supposed to be Stephen.
Yep.
The first movie was supposed to be Darkseid. The studio told him no. Like, how do you tell him no to using Darkseid, one of your top villains, bro? Like, what are you talking about? It made more sense for them to join up to fight Darkseid than Steppenwolf. Because clearly you saw Superman can handle Steppenwolf by himself. Like, Darkseid made more sense. I don't know why they would say no, but like, and he said the story that he had for Darkseid, it would have been the movie would have been crazier than what we saw for the Justice League. Like, it really sucks we didn't get to see that, bro. Like,
I saw a meme where they had like a comparison between like Corn Sweat's Ice Breath and then Henry Cavill's Ice Breath. That they had Corn Sweat, he was doing this shit with his face like this, and then they had like Henry Cavill kind of blowing at Steppenwolf's sword. I'm like, damn, that shit's crazy. People are people on the internet is just super trolly though. They're just trying to rage bait.
Yep. I said, for right now, Corn Sweat is a month. I'm gonna put him on the floor because he did do a good job as Superman, bro. He did a good job. I can't.
He did.
I can't.
I always said he did a great job as playing a Clark Kent as well as a Superman. He did a great job.
Ralph is my honorable mention, man. You know, like. He took Tom Welling out of honorable mention. Ralph is the honorable.
My man Stinky's like, I ain't changing shit, bro. That's me. I'm gonna stay petty.
It's Mount Rushmore. I can't knock it. You know,
I'm petty.
You got George Clooney.
I'm petty too. I'm petty too, man. But I'm petty too, bro. I'm petty too. But I see your vision, bro. You talk the pettiness out of my eyes.
So you talk
because what you said was true. It was true. I think we just got too caught up with the story.
That's crazy. So if I don't feel like that, I'm being petty?
Nah, it's up to you, bro.
It's not you, bro. You still feel Ralph was better than Corn Sweat. That's not, that's you. That's how you feel. But I just feel like, when I'm comparing the two, Ralph made saves, Corn Sweat made saves. But Corn Sweat was fighting too. Ralph didn't fight in his movie. He wasn't like fighting nobody. He just made saves.
When you compare the moments, Corn Sweat towers Brandon Ralph. There's a lot more Superman moments. I feel it.
I mean, I'm not gonna knock that feat with him lifting the kryptonite planet. It was top notch.
Crazy.
Bro. That shit was still one of the craziest Superman feats I've ever seen. I'm gonna give him that. That's up there in the top 5 Superman feat for lifting that whole kryptonite, island or whatever that shit it was. But like that shit was a rough scene. And mind you, he had kryptonite stabbed into his side, so he had kryptonite in his body while he did it.
Yeah.
And that scene was tough. But that's about it. Besides that scene in the plane scene, you can't really say much after that. It's like
right? That movie was terrible, man. It was terrible.
The rest of the movie, he was just my man was stalking Lois Lane. He was hiding outside her window, listening to her talk to James Marsden, like and shit. And
yeah, I think I was being petty, man. I think he deserves a little more credit in his portrayal of Superman. I think so. Mm-hmm. At first, I just had too much rage in my eyes.
Just had too much rage in my eyes.
It's like, yo, like I'm putting someone above that. Like, nah, you think about it. Like, nah, he didn't have that many moments, man. He had way more moments. It's just the movie itself was corny. But if I was to just pluck out that Superman and put him in a different movie, I think I'll have a different feeling about that. This movie was corny as a whole. Anyways, I don't even know how we got here, but we went left twice, I think, today.
We talking about, I don't know, we talking about stuff, but then I asked about the top 5. I forgot what we were talking about before.
Yeah, we was talking about Alien. Just
well, I mean, we still on the same topic. Superman is Alien.
Alien that came to Earth, right? Good job.
Really did.
That was a change-up, man. All right, cool, man. So we're gonna end it on that note, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on this Friday night, episode 244. We're gonna see you next week for 245. Listen, again, if you guys want to help the channel, become a member. Subscribe, like, hit whatever notifications you see on your screen right now, hit it. Just not to unsubscribe if you already subscribed. Mm-hmm. And we catch y'all next week, man, for a new episode, man. So have a great weekend and see y'all next week. Peace out.
Peace.
I think the girls with their nails done now.